Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got, ladies and gents. See what we got for the day. See what's happening. How's everyone doing today? Another long day for me, bro. Another long day. But, you know, I'm still alive, man. Still alive. Meant to put out Spider-Man video. That didn't go out. Wanted to put out an Israel video. That didn't go out. Wanted to put out MK video. That didn't go out. Because the MK, the tournament is Friday, bro. It's supposed to be Friday, and I don't think anyone even knows. But all right, we'll figure it out, bro. We'll figure it out, bro. We're gonna have like maybe 2 people join. We'll figure it out, bro. Ducky Madison, I already told you I'm not playing that, bro. Madison is the reason why I have these new earbuds, bro. They busted my old ones. I ain't playing that demonic game. If there's another game, sure. But that, yeah, nah, bro. That got uninstalled so fast, it's crazy. Got uninstalled so fast, it's crazy. Crazy. Anyways, how's everybody doing today? I've been playing some Metal Gear Revenge. Somebody was asking in regards to the Arachnid Combat. I obviously that's not gonna be the final game. That's just the working title for right now. I think we're gonna call it Spider Combat or something like that. But I'm gonna wait until Spider-Man 2 comes out. Once people get their fill with that, then I'll launch the Kickstarter. And we'll see if we can do it. If we can, we can. If we can't, we can't. Simple as that. Simple as that. You know. Or, if we don't get what we're gonna do is milestones. I think that's what we're gonna do. I've never done Kickstarter before, so we'll see. But somebody was saying do milestones, right? Because the more funding you get, the more mechanics you'll be able to implement. I was like, that's fair. That's a good strategy. That's a good strategy. So that's I think that's what we're gonna do. New South Park special, October 27th. All right. We are about, 2 weeks away? Are you going to talk about Will and Jada? Bruh. There's so many videos I wanted to put up. But, you know. Life had other things involved. Can we get into Will and Jada? Luis, do you like the gameplay? From Spider-Man 2? Spider-Man 2 is cool. If you like Spider-Man 1, then you're gonna like Spider-Man 2. Now, what's interesting is people have been leaking footage online. Like, there's crazy footage online of swinging. That's what I don't understand. It's like, why hasn't someone linked like footage of swinging and shit like that? I don't understand that. Why is no one right? You giving all these story details, like, yo, why do that? You should have just been linking swinging and stuff. Are you gonna stick to your word and release the vet program this year? I said that. We can do the vet program. That's why I got the second the second camera so I could do the vet program. Because I'm gonna reshoot everything. I'm gonna reshoot everything. So it should be good. We should be great. No, I haven't forgot about the vet program. How can I, bro? All these lames are all over the place, bro. All these lames saying crazy shit. Yo, there was a video. Hold on. There's a video that I wanted to go over. Yo, did you all see? Not to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it because I don't think you guys have seen the suits. But they butchered a fan favorite suit. Butchered it. I'm gonna let you all be surprised at which suit they butchered. Oh, this is it. I haven't seen it, so I want to see what she says. Because I know Twitter was
hey guys.
Twitter was wilding. I was just looking at the comments. They actually stopped the comments. Yeah, they stopped the comments. It was just the quote tweets. I want to hear what she says. Anyone know who she is? I went back to Spider-Man 1 to swing around night and day from Spider-Man 2. What do you mean night and day from Spider-Man 2? You have Spider-Man 2? I had to kick some kids out the Discord yesterday. Those nerds you argue with over video games. Lower. I don't know what's wrong with these fools. Also, join the Discord if you haven't joined it, bruh. Let me put up a link so y'all can join the Discord. Oh shit, wrong link. Put up a link. Join the Discord. That's where the fun and the party begins. All right. That's where it goes down, bro. It's in the Discord. It's as simple as that, bro. If you're not in the Discord, you'd be a lot cooler if you were, bro. That simple. I just seen her last week at a birthday dinner at Nobu. Her name is Kayla. Of course, MP is going to Nobu. For those of you who live in the real world, Nobu's a overpriced, overhyped bullshit restaurant. Food's not even that good. And knowing MP, she probably went to one in Malibu. Shaw managed to keep my wife's name out your mouth. Bruh, they've been divorced since 2016. That explains Jada's face expression at the Oscars. They weren't divorced, they've been separated. That's the funny part. They were separated during that time. I can't wait to make a video on that. Imagine being separated for years. And you talking about keep my wife's name out your mouth. Will Smith is in the sunken place, bro. Somebody help that man. Somebody help that man. That boy's lost. That boy's lost. That man, he working with Peter Pan, boy. Cause he's a lost boy. He working with Peter Pan. Lewis, have you seen the new leaked gameplay for Spider-Man 2? What'd you think of it? I think it looks cool. I saw you can slingshot from anywhere. I think that's cool. I mean, physics-wise, that makes no fucking sense, right? For all the people screaming about physics, oh, it's new physics. But I think it's fun. I think it's a cool mechanic. That you can slingshot yourself and go straight up. That's cool. Web swinging is the same. Combat is the same. I mean, I was in it for the story, and people spoiled the story. It's crazy because people who have review copies haven't even finished the fucking game, and people are spoiling the end and shit like that. I'm like, how are you spoiling for people who have review copies? That's wild to me. Like, that's crazy to me. Got a review copy and you still getting it spoiled? Yeah, bro. I think Sony did a shit piss poor job at handling this game. It's as simple as that. A piss poor job at handling the game because people are trolling, super chatting spoilers. They're leaving comments behind on YouTube videos. And it's like to the point where you have to, like, if you don't want any spoilers, you're going to have to, like, disable the comment section. And you best believe people are going to do that while people are playing the game once it releases. I don't know, man. This new gaming community is just fucking trash. These are the same people talking about it's just a game. No, motherfucker, it's not just a game, right? It may be just a game to you, but for a lot of people who like the series and who've been waiting over fucking 5 years to play it, and then you go and spoil it because, I don't know, you think it's funny or some shit? Like, I think if I catch any one of these people, it's going to be a different story because hands are definitely going to be put on them. And that's what should happen, bro. That's definitely what should happen. If you're one of those people who are going around spoiling the game, I think you should be deleted. Right? I think you should be deleted. You should go to Mars. That's what I feel. That's 100% what I feel. Who was the person that tried to do that? I think they tried to do that in the Star Wars. It was a Star Wars movie and somebody tried to spoil the ending and got his ass whooped. That's exactly what's supposed to happen. Shit's not funny to anybody. And these stupid kids who constantly, it's just a joke, bro. It's just a joke, bro. Like, back in the day, you didn't do that shit because everyone was on the same page. Xbox, PlayStation, we didn't give a fuck. We knew that once a big game came out, we don't talk about spoilers and shit like that. Right? When Halo came out, mofos weren't going around doing shit like that. It wasn't happening. But I don't know. We got a different generation now where mofos thinks it's funny and shit like that to troll. I'm like, yeah, you keep on trolling, bro. You let me see your face and see if that matches up with the fucking face on your YouTube or some shit. You see if you don't get fucking rocked. These motherfuckers don't have parents and shit, bro. They don't have parents to teach them stuff, man. So it's like the internet is raising them. You're having a whole bunch of kids who are being raised by the fucking internet. And I'm like, the internet is filled with shit people. And it's the shittiest versions of people. That's the crazy part. Because half these little niggas who say stupid shit online would never say that shit in real life. So it's like, if you're being raised by the internet, not only are you being raised by the internet, but you're being raised by the shittiest versions of people, which is the internet. Because that anonymity, bruh, these motherfuckers are cowards when it comes to that anonymity. They will say some wild shit online that they wouldn't even dream of. They wouldn't even think it in real life. Wouldn't even come to their mind in real life. Yeah, bro. Let this internet shut down for a fucking week or some shit. See if mofos get a reality check. It's just, man, it's just fucking wild. It's just fucking wild. So if you say some stupid shit to me, bro, I don't give a fuck what it is. Because I had, these stupid fucking, kids on YouTube keep on blowing me up on Twitter. Bro, cool. I'm going to spoil the game for you, bro. How about that? Because I already know the game. Not only am I playing it, but niggas already spoiled shit for me anyway. So all these goofy Negroes, I heard that Colin got he got the game spoiled for him. Good. Fuck that nigga. Good. Fuck him. Fuck his boyfriend too. Fuck all these little fucking dweebs and incels. That's how I'm going to do it, bro. Say some stupid shit to me. Oh yeah? Boom. I'm going to tell you what happens in the game. How about that? Say some stupid shit to me. I'm going to spoil it for you, bro. That's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna shoot you a DM with some screenshots and shit. And that's the crazy part, the screenshots, bro. Like, the story came out before the gameplay. That's what really fucked me over. The story came out before the gameplay. These goofballs talking about what story leaks? What are you talking about? I'm like, just shut up, bro. Just be quiet, bro. This is just, I mean, it's unheard of, bro. People are trying to compare it to The Last of Us. The reason why The Last of Us got leaked was not because it was amazing. The reason why The Last of Us got leaked, the story, was because it was bullshit. That's why. It'd be tantamount to the leaks of Spider-Man. Someone leaked it, but it wasn't to be like just a dick move. It was to let people know, hey, they turned Peter Parker into a trans woman. All right? And Miles is now gay. Right? And Venom is Mary Jane, who discovered, you know, they go by they, them pronouns or some shit, and she hates Peter for his misogynistic ways. Leak that, bro. Because save us, I would have canceled my collector's edition right off the bat. Cancel, thank you. I ain't playing this bullshit. That's not the same thing as what's going on with Spider-Man, right? That's not what's going on with Spider-Man. It's night and day. So this is the worst handling of a game ever. Ever. And it's what makes it worse is that they fucking didn't give us anything for fucking years, bro. They didn't give us anything. I want you to understand, they didn't give us not a damn thing. So it's not like whatever, you know, people are just, okay, I don't want to hear anything. It's like, now they're just fucking gushing, bro. Just a flood of leaks. I don't know. Sony fucked this up, in my opinion. James Last says, got to this is Fight Club Boosie's live stream shipped to 2/27/24. I think you mean go to this. The retail copies that get distributed are the problem, not the review codes. No, the review codes are the problem, bro. The review codes are the problem. No fucking retailer had the game a month out. No retailer had the game a month out. Because I know a few places downtown that they get the games early. And if you pay them a little extra, you know, you can get the game. You got your Spider-Man 2 copy from a plug. This had to be recent, though. I know you didn't have it at the first of the month. And if you got a plug like that, why didn't you hook me up? Niggas talking about they got a plug. No, just recently. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I'm going to have to get the actual disc. I'm going to have to get the actual disc. Bro, there was a great video I saw where it was like, game industries are stealing from you. Because that's exactly what they did to me, bro. This is what it is. They're stealing your games. Great video. I suggest everyone go and check it out. It's a great video, bro. Where he's talking about, and I'm like, he's absolutely right. All of my whole fucking library is gone. Do you understand how many digital games I bought? I bought, like, do you understand that's years of games gone? Because, I don't know, they banned me for, I don't know, calling somebody a limp dick bitch on fucking Mortal Kombat or some shit. My whole game library fucking gone. I'm like, I bought that. Now I don't get to play it. Yeah, the digital thing is fucking bullshit, bro. From here on out, I'm not buying any digital games, bro. It's not happening. I'm buying physical. Because guess what? I have Miles Morales. If I got Miles Morales digitally, I would have been fucked. I would be fucked right now. But luckily, I have my disc and I can put it in and go play it. Yeah, bro. It's not happening, bro. I'm not getting digital ever again. Unless it's really just a shit game that I don't care. And if it's a shit game that I don't care, I'm going to wait till, Captain Jack Sparrow delivers, bro. I'm waiting for Captain Jack to deliver me the Mirage game. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm like, where is Captain Jack Sparrow with Assassin's Creed, bro? Because here's the thing. I'm sorry, but a lot of these game developers, they can suck a dick. Excuse me. They really can, bro. It's as simple as that. Like, fuck off, man. You can miss me with this nonsense. You don't deserve fucking $50-something. Nah, sorry. You don't deserve it. And that's what happened with a lot of games. Why hasn't the consoles been cracked yet? I know the DDM or DD, whatever the fuck they have it. Bro, back in the day, you'd pay a homie, and the homie would fucking not brick your console, but he'd crack your console. And you'd be able to play burned games and shit like that. Now, obviously, it would only be games that you had that you wanted to make copies of. That's what I did. But I'm like, why hasn't anyone done that to the fucking PS5? I don't understand. Those were the days. Those were the golden days. Did you see the new PS5? You mean the new PS5 that looks exactly the fucking same as the old PS5? Like, my man, they didn't even change the color or anything. It looks like they took it into Photoshop and just scaled it down. Like maybe 4 inches or something. Like, what the fuck? What? Who's buying that? I don't understand. If you buy that, you're a fucking dumbass. If you buy that, you're a fucking dumbass. I don't even know what to tell you. I genuinely do not know what to tell you. Lucas adds 1 terabyte. Nigga, go buy 1 terabyte. Okay? 1 terabyte SSD is cheaper than buying a fucking PS5. What are you talking about? Are you retarded? Like, stop it. Forget about Mirage. Ubisoft added de novo a day before the game release. No Jack Sparrow for now. Wait, what? What the fuck is de novo, bro? Is this some new anti Jack Sparrow bullshit? Is ruining games. Oh my god, what is this? Insisters DRM isn't evil and want to prove it? What the fuck is this nonsense? Yeah, exactly. What the fuck is this?
Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and here to talk about one of PC Gamers' favorite things in the world, and that is DRM, anti-piracy DRM. I know you guys love your de novo. I know you guys are just like, oh my god, I need every game to have this anti-piracy DRM. Please prevent me from pirating these games. But
here's the thing: they eventually crack it regardless, so it doesn't even matter. It may be instead of a couple of days, it may be like a couple of weeks. That's the only difference. You're not gonna stop the fucking... I'm trying to think of a word other than pirates. You're not gonna stop the freedom fighters, okay? You're not gonna stop them.
Yeah, obviously I joke, but we have an interesting tale to go over here. On one end, we have a developer and a publisher going back on having DRM, anti-piracy DRM, and de novo in their game. And on the other end, we have another publisher doing something that I would deem to be a little egregious, and that is adding de novo right ahead of the game's release, well after pre-orders have been live and after the reviews actually got posted for said game. So let's talk about the negative. Let's talk.
Wait, they did this with Lies of P? They added de novo right before launch?
Talk about this news story that's making the rounds right now, and that is NeoWiz adding de novo support to Lies of P 3 days before release. Now, I don't want to hate on the developers at all. Usually, anti-piracy DRM, that's a publisher side of things. The publisher is the one that is primarily thinking about how do we make the biggest return on our investment on a game, and that's their goal. I get that. But you have to remember that, sometimes I feel like stories like this break and then people just attack random developers, developers that have nothing to say about specifics like this, and they're just working on creating the best game possible, and when they get told, yo, you have to implement DRM, you have to implement de novo, they have no choice in the matter. But as noted on DSO Gaming, Lies of P is one of the most anticipated Souls-like games of 2023, and I would say that is absolutely the case, especially after the stellar reviews of the game were posted. The game released on September the 18th. However, if you did pre-order, if you bought the deluxe edition, I believe the game is live right now, so you can start playing it literally right now. And it appears that NeoWiz has listed the de novo anti-tamper protect on its Steam store 3 days before release. This is right before before
agree.
the early access goes live. As of, this got posted yesterday. I believe early access goes live today. I think it was 48 hours of early access. Don't quote me on that. It might be. I don't think a lot of people expected it to be as good as it was, but the game was done by a relatively unknown studio in Round 8 Studio, and they did a killer job with the game. So
What made this game so good? I still don't understand. I hated the demo, bro. I thought the demo was bullshit. It's also because I died early in it, but it just didn't even seem like a game that I wanted to get good at, right? Bloodborne, I was like, okay, I can fuck with this, right? If you give me actor coming from Demon Souls, where the freaking dash was like, Lord, I had to freaking damn near be butt naked in order to dash. Bro, Demon Souls was a breeze. And then Elden Ring is like, no matter what you want to say about Elden Ring, the bosses were fucking, the design of them were fucking fantastic, bro. That's something you can't knock Elden Ring. Whoever is the concept artist, the character artist at fucking, I don't know who designed Elden Ring, bro. Them, even if you died, the bosses were just cool to look at, bro. This, I don't understand. I don't understand why people are raving over Lies of P. I don't get it. Like the boss designs don't look anything crazy.
They also did work on Bless Unleashed, so
gameplay looks
for that. But Lies of P turned out really well. I believe it's sitting on an 83 on Metacritic. It's getting really, really solid reviews. I've heard some great.
I don't
understand.
understand.
This might be a game that a lot of people want to check out. The PC performance and analysis of Lies of P, those are set to go live this weekend, and it is powered by
Sekiro, but with Bloodborne
the de novo being added right before the release of the game, when they had it in their head that it was going to be added, that's really lame. Like, I don't know how much anti-piracy DRM truly affects the sales of the game. I don't think it affects the sales of the game positively. I'll be upfront with that. I don't know if it affects the sales of a game negatively either. All too much. I would just case, I've always been of the mindset that, look, anti-piracy
Bro, look at this.
DRM,
How is this a cool boss design? It looks like Bane.
really doesn't accomplish a lot.
It looks like a bootleg Bane.
If a game is good, I'm telling you guys, if a game is good, people are gonna want to buy it. They're gonna want to have it in their library. That has just been the case year after year, game after game. We see these games come out, and if they are good, they sell. Baldur's Gate 3, Witcher 3, I can go on and on. When a game is good, it will sell. I feel like this idea of blaming piracy is such a big crutch in gaming. Look, all of my friends know how to pirate games. I know how to pirate games, but
also I have Baldur's Gate 3. I'm debating whether or not we should play that or continue on with Spider-Man 2. We all buy our games when we want to own
those games, and if we, buy a game that we don't like, yeah, we'll refund it every now and again, but we won't go out after that.
Oh yeah, that looks cool.
Like, even, I'll give you guys an example. Even my one friend that is in absolute financial turmoil right now, like, he's in a bad place financially, he doesn't pirate games just because he doesn't care enough, and he's just like, you know what, when I have the money to buy the games I want, he buys a couple games a year, and, that's it. He doesn't pirate any games.
Okay, yeah, got you. De Novo is built on lies. What is this, bro?
It's Valve's take on piracy.
Piracy to us, so we don't really worry about piracy. When we think, when you look at the top 10 issues on our list at any given point in time, piracy is almost.
I know it's supposed to be Peep Game Tuesday, but I didn't know about De Novo.
The reason that we think that we don't have issues with piracy is that there's misconceptions in the industry about what piracy is, right?
It's because it's Xbox Game Pass, and they shill it as the next best Souls game. I don't really the next best Souls game. It looks so bland,
right?
Yep.
And that we all just have to learn to put up with or go completely nuts. What have they managed to do just within the last week or so? Let's see. So there was backlash over De Novo and Redfall, backlash over De Novo being added retroactively for some reason to Ghostwire, and now this bizarre wartime propaganda-style fear-mongering over game emulation.
1 in every 1,000 gamers is born with the emulator gene.
The emulator.
What is this? You about to fly a plane over my house and drop leaflets on me or something? It's all predictable, it's even funny in a twisted way, and it's not why I'm here.
Why isn't there
Rather
a
than
PS5
regurgitating
emulator?
the latest headlines at 0.75 talking speed, I want to attack the fundamental premise of De Novo and other services like it. That it
Baldur's Gate 3 is overhyped. I have it. We can play that, or we can continue Spider-Man 3.
works at all. I've always found this very strange, right? De Novo is universally hated, probably.
Here's the thing. There's no De Novo. There's no De Novo on Spider-Man or Miles Morales,
The
right?
one thing that everyone who plays games can agree on, but often when I watch a video or read an article trashing it, they always seem to accept the baseline premise that regardless of what we might think of how it does its job, it does do its job. Maybe I'm an outlier here, but I've never believed this for even a second. De Novo is the world's #1 DRM, or anti-tamper as they would very much like you to start calling it. They make a ton of money selling their services to publishers, and they justify that cost on the basis of a simple premise. Not that their DRM is bulletproof forever, but that it takes just long enough to crack it so the game is protected during the crucial launch window. It's a complicated company with a lot of different...
Got you. Not that it's bulletproof, but it takes time to crack it. So during that time to crack it, you get sales. Here's the thing. If it's a really good game, people are gonna buy it, right? That's what people are like. If Spider-Man 2 came out on PC, I don't know anybody who would be waiting for fucking, a cracked version of, a Jack Sparrow version of Spider-Man 2. They would just buy it on day launch. I would just buy it on day one. Like, I don't understand. Usually, it's games that are like, this game doesn't justify the $60 price tag, or you're like iffy about it. That's usually how that works. For the rest of us, we buy games. We're gonna buy the game. So I just don't understand that.
Services, but if we boil all of that down to the absolute bottom line, the promise they're making publishers is the bulk of a game's sales occur in the 2 or 3 weeks at launch. Our software makes it impossible to pirate the game during that time, thereby forcing those people to buy the game instead and boosting sales.
No one does that. No one says, "Oh, I can't crack. Oh, there's no crack version. Let me go buy the game." Said nobody anywhere, bro. No one.
As I previously said, I think this is a full-on finesse, and knowingly or unknowingly,
A complete full-on finesse. 10 billion games, what, revenue secured? This is all bullshit. This is all bullshit. Has anyone asked them for, like, receipts? 160 days, average crack-free period? What? Based off of what?
Denuvo is selling a false bill of goods. I believe that not only has it never made a single cent for the companies that use it, but in fact has cost and will continue to cost them.
Yeah, how much, like, how are they, I'd love the, what metrics are they using to get these numbers, bro? What metrics are they using to get these numbers? You're a Spider-Man fan, doesn't count? Bro, I didn't look for any any Jack Sparrow version of Bloodborne. I didn't look for any Jack Sparrow version of COD or any other games. So it's not so much as you being a fan, it has to do with the quality of the game.
Millions upon millions of dollars over and above the price of the service itself. I'll get into why I feel so confident saying that in a minute, but first let me clarify something so no one is confused about where I stand on this.
Like, I didn't like a whole bunch, like Metal Gear Revenge, right? When those games came out, everyone bought them, even though there was absolutely a way to get them, you know, through the seas.
I'm not someone who says, fuck everyone, pirate everything. I absolutely understand what drives people to a place where they think that way, but for myself, I buy all my games, and when I emulate, I get a physical copy and dump my own ROMs or ISOs when possible. Obviously, sometimes that's not an option if the game is digital only, or if I'd have to blow a mortgage on eBay to get it. Shout out to all the speculators. Now, that's my personal principle that applies only to me and no one else. You can do whatever the hell you want in your own life, and child huffing Dorito dust and butt-chugging G Fuel such as myself could. This is bullshit. One very simple reason. When it comes to piracy, no one actually knows what the fuck is going on. Entities such as Denuvo in the games, music, and film industries love to post sensational stats when the reality is there simply aren't any hard numbers backing up either side because it is physically impossible for such numbers to exist.
70,000 jobs a year lost in the United States due to music piracy? Based off of what? This is why, oh my God, this is why I can't stand fucking stats and all this, bro. This isn't even stats. This is just a bullshit number. Bro, I'm just gonna create a website with a bunch of bullshit numbers and just say, just 5 million children are starving due to a lack of a PS5. 30 million children turn to homosexuality every day due to playing Xbox. Having a PS5 decreases the suicide rate of trans children from the ages of 15 all the way up to 21. Just like, what?
Exist. You would have to literally be able to read minds in real time to detect whether a person would or would not have pirated a game, and more importantly, much more importantly, why. Again, if we cut through all the complicated descriptions of how they calculate the effect of piracy on sales, what they're really doing is going to the top torrenting sites, adding up how many times those sites say a game was downloaded, multiplying that by the price per unit, and claiming that number as lost revenue. It's an educated guess, but at the end of the day, just a guess. And I would put money down that my guess is more accurate because I'm not marketing an option, or they simply cannot afford it. And considering the state of economies globally, that group is going to be skyrocketing.
All right, skip. We're done. Metal Gear Rising wasn't that bad. Metal Gear Rising's Revengeance was fucking god tier. What do you mean not that bad? It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was nothing near bad. It was god tier, bruh. Anyways, got you. I didn't know what the fuck Denuvo was. Denuvo. Crazy. Denuvo DRM thinks you're stupid. They're trying to win your trust and will lie to do it. Denuvo, bro. Unbelievable. Hold on. I gotta see a review of Lies of Pi. I gotta see why people are giving this such high scores. What did IGN give it? A 7?
Can you hear me? You know that we've entered a new era in the increasingly crowded Souls-like arms race when we're now turning classic
I'm so
children's
tired of
stories into
freaking Souls
dark,
games.
twisted, Bloodborne pseudo-sequels. But hey, here we are. Yes, Lies of P is yet another game inspired by the unforgiving From Software masterpieces that have captured the hearts of so many, myself included. But it's also an undeniably impressive standout amid a sea of games chasing the Souls-like trend. It does
Wow.
suffer from some uneven difficulty and overly linear level design, but its impressive story, extremely well-tuned combat, and memorable areas and boss fights means that this isn't one you should miss out on if there's a
I don't
Bloodborne-shaped
understand.
hole
How's
in your
this-
life. It's fair to say that sometimes Lies of P emulates its inspiration so closely it feels like someone else is pulling its strings a little too forcefully, but that puppet show is still a whole lot of fun to join in.
Bro, none of this looks like fun to
It's both
play.
praise and criticism to say that Lies of P follows the blueprint pioneered by From Software down to the finest detail, with precious few deviations. Just look at the UI and menus. And doesn't this look like
Yeah.
Bloodborne? Combat is, of course, a methodical dance of attacks and parries designed with difficulty in mind. And it sticks so close to the script that it got to the point where I'd meet a seemingly friendly character and think, ah, this is the one who's going to betray me later, with full confidence that I was spot on in that assessment. There's even a major boss with the same name and rough appearance as a Dark Souls boss, which is honestly just kind of hilarious. One of the ways it does set itself apart, though,
None of these
is with its
bosses
story,
look
which is a
cool.
dark reimagining of Carlo Collodi's Pinocchio. You know, the story about a mischievous puppet known for telling falsehoods and longing to become a real boy.
Real boy!
Lies
Are
of
you
P's
big on
version
Souls
takes a
games
lot
in
of
general,
glory and
Lucas?
depressing liberty.
If the cool thing about Souls games are honestly the bosses, and it's the boss designs, right? It's fucking cool. Well, even in Demon Souls, it was pretty fucking cool fighting a 500-foot knight. That was fucking cool. Even in Bloodborne, fighting like the wolves and stuff, right? That's pretty fucking cool. Even in Elden Ring, right, where you have even what's his name, Morgoroth or whatever, the first boss where he transforms and stuff. That's fucking cool. I don't mind that. This
In its version of the classic tale,
the fuck
but
is
it's got
this?
some nice nods to its inspiration. There are these untrustworthy mammals.
I haven't
plus a
seen
meme
one
that
cool
agreement to
boss
choose
was
to
like,
lies or
okay,
Detroit.
that's-
That'll have an
that's
impact
pretty
on the
dope.
outcome of your story. Oh, and the soundtrack is outstanding. Get a load of this.
Just want your step when we dance, when we kick it, when we feel alright.
That said,
bro, they paid off. They're paid off. They paid off, bro. Ain't no fucking way they thought that soundtrack was fucking dope.
this style of game isn't known for having the most comprehensible stories, and Lies of P isn't wholly an exception to that rule, but it does try harder than most. There's a whole bunch of dialogue and cutscenes that kept my interest throughout my first 30-hour run. In fact, of all the distressing and enigmatic stories I've seen in this genre, this is definitely among my favorites. It's got some interesting twists and turns, and a few memorable characters too.
Genius
What?
never rests, except for beauty rest.
As you'd expect, you'll split your time hacking your way through levels
Like,
where
how
practically
is this
everything in sight wants to kill you, and taking on much more formidable bosses, and Lies of P largely nails both of those genre pillars. The city of Krat is memorable and
Doesn't look-
dystopian, while also continuously reminding you that you're playing out an iconic fairy tale about puppets. It comes complete with your cricket sidekick Gemini and
don't
your
get it.
puppet-making
Shadow
father
of the
Geppetto,
Colossus?
who always reminds you to be a good boy
It's all right.
right before he sends you on missions to butcher everyone in your path.
Get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall.
You'll visit the poison swamp level that every Souls-like is legally required to include, and this exhibition hall with hopeful depictions of a future that clearly didn't work out quite as planned. Each is thoroughly enjoyable to stab your way through. Another item on the checklist is some memorable and usually disgusting boss
Remember
fights.
Dante's
Lies of
Inferno?
P's
Of
got
course I
those in
remember Dante's
spades.
Inferno. Fucking
I won't show
awesome
you anything
game.
spoilery, I promise, but they're always enjoyable, even though they're all pretty straightforward encounters where you whittle down a health bar. It would have been nice to have one or
Yeah.
two encounters where they mix things up with a puzzle or trick you've got to figure out to best your opponent. Those are always my favorite. For better or worse, much of Lies of P's combat draws clear inspiration from Bloodborne specifically, with a couple minor tweaks. You can't restore health lost from direct attacks by striking back at your enemies like in Bloodborne, but you are given the ability to partially block some of that incoming damage, then counter to restore the chip damage you absorbed. The result is a similar meta, where aggressive gameplay is
Okay.
encouraged. That keeps fights moving along at a quick pace, but it also discourages more defensive playstyles, which tend to be my go-to in Souls-likes. Even so, this feisty combat is extremely fun, balanced, and well-tuned. But you're definitely boxed into playing in a specific
It's a clown with the boxing gloves
way.
or whatever.
Playing as a ranged magic user from Dark Souls is a no-go here.
I don't like.
Another idea borrowed from Bloodborne is that your melee
I don't
weapon is assigned to your
understand. This
right
doesn't
hand,
look
while your
good.
left is reserved for a utility weapon. This one turns your robotic left arm into a Winter Soldier-esque tool of destruction, and that ends up being a pretty darn clever take on that mechanic. You might decide to close gaps quickly with the quick and effective puppet string, or blow up deranged puppets from afar like this. Or my personal favorite, block incoming attacks and dish out damage in kind with a fiery explosion that triggers when they hit your shield. It's especially cool that each of these tools can be upgraded with additional effects. Check this out. but it's the new stuff, namely the completely awesome weapon crafting system that really lets Lies of P distinguish
Who's
itself
weapon
within a very
craft?
crowded genre. Have
Alright.
you ever wanted to attach a giant saw blade to a rapier's handle so you could jab with it like you're fencing? Well, it's probably not advisable at all, but knock yourself out. How about attaching Mjolnir's hammer to the end of a rusty pipe? Go for it, man. You do you. With dozens of possible combinations, you're given quite a bit of freedom to make some silly or surprisingly effective stuff, as certain stats and abilities from your chosen hilt and blade combine for a unique combat experience. It's a bit of a
Okay.
shame, though, that the best weapons available are legendary tools that can't be disassembled.
This is a Game
into
Pass
legendary
game?
weapons, and many
Oh, I
of these
think
are
I
so
have
much more
Game
powerful
Pass.
than anything you can build that you're sort of disincentivized from actually engaging with the crafting system the longer you play.
I don't. It just doesn't look appeasing to me.
Way during the season finale of a long-running, highly
What
widespread,
is-
solid, great fantasy war overpowered
What are you gonna
open
give it?
genre sequel that may never particularly recommend you spend your time hanging out with Geppetto.
An 8. Wow. I just don't see how, bro. Austin strongly recommends Lies of P. I just don't get it. Why? Can someone tell me why? I just don't like. All right. Anyways. Yeah, I liked Bloodlord. I just don't get it. Anyways, let's hear what Kayla has to say. Kayla Nicole. Let's hear what she has to say.
Kayla here. It's always
Kayla
been
here.
really important for me to use my platform not to create division, but to
Who is Kayla Nicole? Does anyone know who that is? Besides MP? Kayla Nicole. Kayla Nicole. Oh wait, that was her man, right? That was her man, right? And he left her for an upgrade. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Good for him, bro. City Boys is winning. We's winning, boy. I would have left her too for fucking Taylor Swift. What are we talking about? Nigga, what are we talking about? I would have left her too for Taylor Swift. My man is winning. What are we talking about, bro? Good for him, bro. Step your game up, bro. Step your game up, bro. It's sad, but it's a good business move, bro. It's a good everything move. What are we talking about? It's a good everything move, pimpin'. It's a good everything move. What? What are we talking about? Hell yeah. He should have done it sooner. I wonder how long he must have been working on Taylor, bro. Like, what? How long you think he was working on Taylor Swift? Bruh. He had to be working on her for a minute, fam. For a minute. For a minute. Now look at all the fucking stupid black men out here, bro. All the goofy niggas talking about. All the goofy niggas praising this shit. For all the wrong reasons. These goofy niggas, bro. All the goofy black niggas, bro. Goofy niggas, Anton, goofy nigga. Where's the other goofy nigga? This nigga, goofy nigga. Nigga crying about his divorce. All the goofy niggas all praising this for the wrong reasons. That's what you get, black women. That's what happens, black women. You see, black women, this is what happens to you. Niggas goofy shit, bro. Goofy, bro. Goofy, goofy, goofy. Wild shit ever. But let's go on. The goofy verse, bro. The fucking goofy verse, bro. I tell you, it's wild, man.
elevate and unite women, Black women specifically. So I prepared a letter and
Okay.
would like to share it with you today.
What's the letter? Let's hear.
Dear Black girl, they may call you a traitor for falling in love. You'll hope the ones closest will protect you, but you will quickly find out that people don't protect what they don't value.
Oh, my head. Oh, it's getting dizzy already, bro. I'm getting dizzy already. What is this? Is this a form of coping? Is this a form of coping? What is this?
They'll say you're too much, too provocative, too boisterous, too outspoken.
No, they won't. You want to know who they say that about? Women who are too provocative, too outspoken, too boisterous. Listen, hold up. Let me just, this is really bad advice. Ladies, black women, since she's talking to black women in particular, let me just tell you something. If 99.9% of the niggas you've been with have told you, you too outspoken, you too loud and too provocative, I'm no genius, but I'm gonna guess that you may be slightly too loud, too provocative, and too outspoken, okay? That's, I'm just saying, there's a good chance, all right? There's a good chance. And if you're past that age, if you pass 25, okay, you past 25, you still saying this, chances are, boo-boo, you need to look in the mirror, okay? Chances are, boo-boo, you need to look in the mirror. Because a lot of you women, especially you black women, okay, I'm just letting y'all know, y'all gonna wind up dead and alone, okay? That's what's gonna happen. Dead and alone, all right? It's just what's gonna happen. I don't know what to tell you. There's a lot of generational trauma, I agree, but you also have to understand, not a lot of niggas are gonna deal with that generational trauma, even though we have trauma of our own, okay? It's just a different type of trauma, right? Where in some cases we may be a little over masculine and respond in a hyper aggressive manner, whereas you may do the same thing. And one thing every straight nigga will tell you is that he's not fucking another nigga. And some of you women behave like niggas. And the only people who find that attractive are gay niggas. That's why when you finally get a ring on it and you find out your husband been pussy popping Friday through Sunday with the boys. He's going out with the boys, all right. He's just not telling you what he's doing with the boys. I'm just saying, because the only type of men who are attracted to that are gay men. That's it. Ain't nobody attracted to another person who acts like a man. Ain't nobody likes that. Effeminate men want that because it gives them a man, a masculine energy around them. And feminine energy and masculine energy, they go together. I don't want another masculine energy. I got that. I may have more of that. So you may have to tone me down. The only way you tone down a man who's hyper masculine or whatever, or is definitely aggro, it's not with more masculinity. It's with femininity. Okay? That's what you have to understand. Right? Which one are you going to respond positive to? A cat who's going, or a cat who's going, you're going to kick the cat that's going, and you say, oh, what's wrong, little guy? To the cat that's going, meow. It's the same thing with the dog, right? Which one are you going to positively respond to? The dog going, oh, what's wrong? Are you hungry, buddy? Or the one who's going, arr, arr. This isn't hard, bro. This isn't rocket science. I don't know. The problem is that black women have been propagandized to for fucking generations. Unfortunately. And they have been propagandized to do everything in their power to, what's the opposite of attract? What's the opposite of attract? I'm trying to think. What's the opposite of attract? Someone in the chat tell me what's the opposite of attract. Because you have to understand that dominant society has made y'all do everything in your power to avoid or to repel, there we go, repel black men. That's what they have trained you to do. That's what many of y'all don't understand. You have to zoom out and take a look at the picture. What you have been trained to do as many black women, not all, but many black women, is to repel black men. That's what you've been trained to do. Whether it's through your behavior, whether it's through your looks, your fake eyelashes and all that shit. Niggas don't like fake eyelashes. What if I'm gonna do with fake eyelashes, bro? With your fake boob jobs, your BBLs. Imagine a black woman getting a BBL. Crazy shit. This is the dominant society's influence on you to repel black men. Because they know niggas don't like any of that. And they programmed you to think that that's something of value. Because you think so-and-so who's on TV is, that's what you should look like. You look like that. Yeah, sure. You have to understand TV's not real. That's what That's why I tell people, especially black people, is to turn off the TV. Shit's not real, bro. It's all staged. They got scripts that they rehearse. I know. So you trying to emulate something on TV that is scripted. And then you wonder why it's not working out in the real world. Because the TV isn't the real world, stupid. Okay? It's not the real world. And then you combine that with social media, and they set you up for failure. And the only people who are winning are the retailers. That's it. The only people who are winning are the real retailers. Do you understand? The freaking beauty store with the Asian owner. The doctor who does the BBL. But I don't understand. The salon who does your hair, your weaves and shit like that, your fake nails and all that. Those are only people who winning. You losing. You losing. It's so simple, bro. I don't understand. You sound like Tommy? Bro, I sound like the truth. It is what it is. If you don't like the truth, that's on you. But this ain't anything new. Why do you think they put the black men in the positions that they put them in? Right? You can go through Dr. Claude Anderson's works. He has his documented. Matter of fact, they put some of the black women in the same positions or even superior positions in order to emasculate the men. Bro, this shit is like as old as time, fam. The only difference is that the methodology has just been updated. That's all. The methodology has just been updated. That's it. That's really it. Okay? And you mofos still aren't seeing it. I don't know, bro. I saw that. It was really, it was so easy to see that it was just like, okay, what? I know I can't be the only one. This is simple, bro. This is simple. When was the last time you saw something positive in regards to any type of interaction between a black man and a black woman? Those pages, if you follow them, are very few and far between. Very few and far between. I just don't understand. Y'all don't get it, bro. Y'all just don't get it, and that's why we're in the position we're in as a group. Now, I already told you we got 5 years. Because you niggas is too busy looking at the TV screen instead of focusing and looking at each other. But that, I got nothing to do with it, bro. As an Asian, wait, what was I? Yeah, as an Asian Mexican, I got nothing to do with it, bro. This is your plight, not mine. I don't know what to tell y'all. The moment they talking about what you're gonna do for, Latinos during a Republican convention, a Republican debate, y'all should have already known. Niggas should have huddled up right then. Y'all should have huddled up right then. If what happened in LA didn't scare y'all, and that took me way off guard. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, she's with the blacks. Wait, hold up. Who the hell said that? But y'all do you, bro. Hey, I'm just watching, bro. I just commentate, bro. That's all I do. I just commentate, bro. But the writing's on the wall. I don't know what to tell you. Just like I predicted, okay, when it came to the alphabet within the GOP and all this, the writing's on the wall. I'm just letting you know. Just like I predicted the AI and all that, the writing's on the wall. But, y'all do you. Just like I told y'all, AI, you about to have an AI revolution. Jobs you think you're going to have, you're not going to have, bro. Mofo, taxi drivers, truck drivers. I like, listen, I know you think it may be warm and cozy. It's not going to be warm and cozy moving forward, pimpin'. But you know what? To each his own. To each his own. I'm just letting you know that everyone else isn't playing. Everyone else isn't playing. Everyone else isn't playing. But, mofos is hot and bothered about this. I find it entertaining. But that's all I find it. Like, by the time I go to bed today, I won't even remember this bitch's name, bro. By the time I go to bed today, I won't even remember her name, much less what she looks like, bro. It goes out of my head, literally every day, just because it does nothing for me. But let's hear what she has to say.
And in the same breath, tell you that you're not enough.
Race, topics, shaking my head, no solutions there. What do you mean, no solutions there? Race topics, no solutions there. The only type of person who would say that is either a fucking Sambo or a non-black person. That's it. Those are the only people who would say that shit. Race topics, shake my head, there's no solution there. I don't even know what that means, race topics, there's no solution there. It's a never-ending back and forth? No, there is no back and forth. Who are we going back and forth with, pimpin'? I don't understand. When have black people ever gone back and forth with any group? Can someone let me know what year, what date, what time? Huh? Can someone let me know when this happened? Where we went back and forth with a group, you know, where has it been any back and forth? It's been us saying the same thing and everybody saying, get over it. That's literal, that's history, bro. That's history. It's been us saying the same thing. Hey, this is kind of messed up. Yeah, get over it. Hey, this is kind of messed up. And we fixed it. No, y'all didn't fix it. Still messed up. And whatever. I don't mean that. The nigga, use your words, bro. Use your words instead of using 4 and 5 words, bro. Form an actual thought. Be cogent with your fucking opinion. Let's continue. You see why people be scared, right? No, you know what, nigga? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put you on timeout. Since you a gray nigga, and we all know gray niggas is fucking stupid and not as smart as the green niggas. So as a gray nigga, I'm gonna put you on timeout. I'm not gonna ban you. I'm gonna put you on timeout so you can gather your thoughts, because your shit seems to be all over the place. All right. So gather your thoughts and put, a well fucking formatted sentence once you come out from timeout. All right. You're welcome.
Not successful enough, not wholesome enough, maybe not even intelligent enough. They'll say you deserve the backlash and embarrassment. Because of your blackness, you should have known better.
What? Oh, she's saying because the dude left her? Is that why? Why? Was she married? Am I missing something? Or was this like her boyfriend? Let me just tell you something, ladies. A boyfriend isn't a husband. Let me rewind this to some of y'all who may be lost in the sauce. I don't know what the fuck y'all eating, but ladies, a boyfriend isn't a husband. He can up and leave any fucking time he wants. If you are not of anything of value to him, he will leave. I don't know what do you think is this magical force that is causing him to stay? What, your vagina? You think that's what it is? Do you know how many women there are on this planet? I just don't understand. Like, what is this concept that women are under the impression that a boyfriend is forever? Bitch, the only thing that's forever are diamonds, okay? And unless you are with fucking Diamond Man or some shit, then I don't know what to tell you. I don't understand. I don't get it.
They'll even try to tie your value to your net worth. But black girl, please remember your value lies elsewhere.
Who is they? Hold up, I'm so confused. Who is they? Who is trying to tie a woman's value to her net worth? I don't understand. Who are these? I don't know who she talking to, bro. I really don't know who she talking to. Who is she talking to? I genuinely do not know who she's talking to. Who are these black women? I don't understand. But let's find out where her value lies.
Your value is deep within your heart. The way you love, the way you give. Your value is in your resilience, your willingness to forgive. The way you protect what means most to you.
Your value is in your willingness to forgive. She sounds like an abused person. I don't want to hear this forgive shit, bro. I'm so sick of this. Is this post-traumatic slave syndrome that I'm talking about. Niggas always go back to forgiveness. Always, bro. Your value is your ability to forgive. No. That's the reason why some of you women are in the situations you're in. Because you forgave too many times, okay? If you had some principles and standards, you wouldn't have been in the situation. But because you didn't have any principles and standards, and you let this mofo do every unscrupulous thing in the book, but you thought you were taking the high ground because you forgave. I'm going to forgive you. First off, who is she talking to? What type of delusional statements are these?
To you, even if it hurts you along the way. And the way you stand up for what means most to you, even though they may not ever do the same. But Black girl,
who is that?
Respectfully, let me stop you there because you don't have to participate in this tumultuous, often one-sided journey. Preserve your heart. Even when they try to quantify your character and test your boundaries, you do not have to engage.
Who is they? Has she specified they? Does she just mean like people in general? Is that what she means? Does she mean people in general?
You do not have to respond because there is power in your silence. And you can use that same power to silence the noise and the self-doubt. Silence the voices within that want you to give in to this demoralizing and antiquated narrative.
What?
Tap into that power. Because I know, girl, the rage of the world is loud. But Black girl, your God is louder. And
oh, you know what? I'm done. I don't know what to tell you. If you live with a Black woman like this, you deserve everything that comes with it, bro. If I knew God was gonna come in and enter. I knew he was gonna poke his head. God got nothing to do with this situation whatsoever. God got nothing. This is why I'm telling you. Post-traumatic slave syndrome. Post-traumatic slave syndrome. This is how the slave masters would talk to the slaves, bro. This is how the slave masters would talk to the slaves. They would justify their behavior through scripture. They would justify it by anything that came to the top of their mind, bro. This is always, I knew he was gonna come in here, bro. I knew it. I was waiting for God to come in. It's like a Republican convention, bro. You waiting, okay, in 3, 2, there's God. There he is. They always dragging him, bro. My man Jesus is eating food, eating dinner. Right? The Trinity. God, Jesus, and freaking the Holy Spirit. They all eating dinner. God getting dragged over here. Jesus getting dragged. Can I have food, please? Can I have breakfast first? Before y'all start using my name, please? Goodness gracious. Okay? The orange juice is getting warm. Always, bro. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
And your tribe is stronger. Your blood runs deeper and is filled with strength. And when you finally find the strength to speak your truth, it is your voice that will help heal.
Let me just tell you, Black women, if you talk like this is why you're single. I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you talk like this is a good chance why you're single. Just to let you know. She sounds like a fucking NPC. I don't know what this is. And to let your truth shine through. You want to know what I hear? I hear, divorce and she takes half of my shit. That's what I hear when I hear someone like this. I hear, nagging and complaining for no fucking reason. That's what I hear. I hear, I'm a misogynist because I want her to stay at home with the kids and us to go out or us to watch a movie, but she wants to go out with her girls. That's what I hear, bro. That's all I hear, bro. That's all I hear. But Lucas, you don't even know her. You don't even know her. Here's the thing, ladies. You're not fucking special, okay? Nigga has already fucked about 3 of you before he had a date with you, okay? That's why he wants to have a date with you. The only reason nigga wants to have a date with you is because either he's fucked women like you and he likes them, or you're something new to him and he wants to try it out. That's it. It's not very hard. That's it. That's how men roll. That's how we get our type. Oh, I like that. I want to try that. I know that's good. I already know that's good. Or it's, I want to try that out. You know, I've gotten a lot of good things, you know, from my friends who talk about women like this. I want to try that. As simple as that, bro. As simple as that. So when I hear you talking like this goofy fucking white woman liberal talk, right? You talk like a white liberal woman, I'm good. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. Because you want to know what I'm thinking? Dwayne Wade. That's what I'm thinking. This bitch will fucking have her son in a tutu and wearing a fucking thong. All right? Talking about, well, let him find out who he is. Okay? Let's not force our heteronormative values upon him. And that's where you get a fucking, you get a homicide. That's what happens. The whole family goes. Nigga, because you already know this bitch is going to take you to court. She's going to drain your bank account. In the meantime, she's going to turn my boy into a little girl or some shit. You know what? I might as well just end this triangle myself. I'd rather this little nigga go to heaven than to be here with some fuck shit. I'm just letting you know, ladies, I'm just letting you know how niggas think. I'm just letting you know, okay? Letting you know how men think, all right? That's all we hear. That's all I hear when we hear this stupid shit. That's all I hear. Because I know she's going to get in front of a judge. Your Honor, he's done. He's done. I already know, bro. I already know. She gonna cause some bullshit. Call the police. And she's the type that I don't call the fucking police, best believe, because she thinks she's special. You know what? You know what he did? He put his hand on me. She'll cry. And the officer's hands are tied once that fucking happens. Do you have somewhere to go, sir? I didn't even touch it. What the fuck? Do you have somewhere to go, sir? You already know. You already know. See, niggas who have been with women, we already have certain categories that we place you into. We know as far as the risk tolerance. That's something real niggas, you know, we don't really talk about. Is risk tolerance. That's what you fail to understand. Risk tolerance for you is going to be different for risk tolerance for another nigga. It just is what it is. It's like you who's used to driving, I don't know, your Honda Accord, and then you try and switch it up and drive NASCAR. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. I mean, you can, but you're going to have a bad time. All right? You have to understand. It's that simple. Upon looking at her, I already know about her risk tolerance. Her risk tolerance to me. I already know. Right? And that's the goal. The goal is to play it so, you know, you don't get to that threshold. You may, you know, get close to it, but you don't get to that threshold. You know what she's capable of, right? You know what she's capable of. Once you get with a certain amount of women, you understand, okay, this bitch will fucking burn down the house with us in it, all right? There's a difference between the woman who will burn down the house with both of you in it versus the woman who will fucking, I don't know, key your car or some shit like that. Two different things, bro. Two different things, all right? There's a difference to the woman who will spray paint cheater on the car versus the woman who will call your job and say, hey, you fucking sexually assaulted kids or some shit like that. Very different, pimpin'. Very different. Okay? And the problem is, when you misjudge, that's why discernment is so important. That's why real men have discernment. Because they know, in many cases, or in some cases, it could very well be life or death. And you don't have to fucking die in order to die. Listen, let me rewind that back to you. You don't have to die in order to die. A life sentence, if you've enjoyed freedom for all your life, that's death. Okay? You losing one of your senses, if you've enjoyed it for all your life, that's death. Okay? You got niggas who are walking one day, fucked around, and found out due to some bullshit, and now they in a wheelchair. That's death. So you have to understand, that's why real ones don't hang around everybody. That's a luxury. That's a luxury that fucking dingleberries have, bro. That's a luxury that fucking incels and goofy niggas have. They just be buddies with everybody. Real niggas don't have that luxury, right? Because we have too much to lose. And once you actually get a woman, a wife, or you start a family, then you really don't have that luxury. Because it's like, nigga, you said two such things, nigga. I can't hang around you, sorry. You said two such things. I don't know what type of entourage. You may have the cops coming after you, and I may get, you know, put into some fucking pamphlet about some background on your dumbass self. Sorry, pimpin'. I think you're a good dude from what I know, but I can't risk it. You take care, pimpin'. Just is what it is. Just is what it is. Now, the goofy niggas, I don't expect y'all to understand this because you're goofy niggas, right? You're goofy, right? You've never escalated to that point in life. You just goofy. You don't have to be a goofy nigga. You don't have to be. This is a choice. Okay? Just to let you know, this is a choice. All right? You don't have to be a goofy lame for all your life, bro. Ladies, you don't have to be a dumbass single woman for the rest of your life if that's not what you want. All right? If that's not what you want, then stop listening to stupid bitches who are doing that. Okay? You women are too busy listening to single fucking women with no baby in the womb giving you fucking advice. Make that make sense. Make it make fucking sense. All right? That's like listening to me about rocket science. What the fuck do I know about rocket science? Do you see me building rockets or some shit? But you know there's at least 3 goofy niggas that be taking notes. Oh, this nigga talking about rocket science. Holy shit. I like Lucas. Let me write this down. You already know. What's the saying? How's the saying go? There's a sucker born every day, bro. There's a sucker born every day, bro. Wild shit, bro. Let's continue on.
Because Black girl, let me tell you, you're not in this alone. And even though sometimes I too ask, why me? I'm reminded that this.
Oh, let's go to part 2 of this sad song, bro. Where's part 2 of this sad song, bro? Why me? Where's part 2 of this sad song, bro? This is crazy. Let's hear it. Here's part 2.
Runs deeper and is filled with.
Let's fast forward. I mean, not fast forward. It's what?
Your blood runs deeper and is filled with strength. And when you finally find the strength to speak your truth, it is your voice.
Let me just say, any woman who says your truth, automatically disqualified. I don't give a fuck who you are. You could be the finest woman on the face of the planet. The moment you say something like your truth in this context, fucking done. Dead to me. The vet program's gonna help y'all, don't worry. Vet program's gonna help y'all. Because some of you niggas don't have any no-goes, right? Some of you niggas don't have any no-goes. Every man needs to have a no-go. At least one, nigga. At least one, right? At least one, right? Every man needs to have a no-go. Some of you niggas don't have any no-goes. You just rationalize it, right? You just rationalize it. Stop rationalizing bullshit. Have at least one no-go. I think every heterosexual male has at least one no-go by default. And that is, the person you are talking to can't have a fucking dick, right? The woman you are talking to can't have a fucking penis. And some of you niggas rationalize that shit away. Which is wild. Well, I like the female aesthetic. Nigga, what? It has nothing to do with the genital area. I just like the female presence. I've heard it, bro. I've heard it. What is fucking Malik Yoba talking about? Well, I just like women. I don't care if it's a trans woman, if it's a woman. I just like women. I'm sorry, what? Come again? So I'm just saying, some of you niggas some of y'all don't even have that as a no-go. Some of y'all don't have that as a no-go, right? A no-go is meaning stop. End of game over. That's what a no-go means. Don't worry, the vet program's gonna come out. I'm gonna go in full detail, bro. In full detail. You niggas need to have a game over, bro. Right? If you playing Super Mario Brothers and you jump off, what happened? Game over, right? Right? If you playing Doom and a fucking one of the fucking aliens shoot you in your face and you run out of health, what happens? Game over, right? Some of you niggas don't have any game overs, bro. You niggas have continues. Woo! Woo! Don't stop me while I'm preaching good. You niggas got continues. And that's the difference between a man and a goofy lame ass nigga. A man has a game over. You niggas got continues. There ain't no continue with me once you pass that threshold. Once you cross that line, that's game over. I'm sorry, boo. I'll be cordial to you. I'll say thank you. You have a good day. That's it. She'll be fucking, what did I say? What happened? What the fuck? Why is he leaving? I don't need to tell you why I'm leaving. I have my own rules. Okay? It's as simple as that. I know what I'm looking for. You not it. Sorry. You fine, don't get me wrong, but sorry. Some of you niggas got continues. You'll be like, well, that's fine. She fine though. I'll let that slide. You niggas be slipping and sliding all the way up until the point you get fucked. Just is what it is. You niggas be sliding, y'all be dancing, bro. They ain't no, what we doing, bro? There's not even warnings, bro. No warnings, it's game over. That's it. Game over. You say, if you go one of the no-goes that I have, game over. I don't care. It literally does not matter. You could be fucking the Virgin Mary, bro, in front of me. All right? The Virgin Mary. She says something that's one of my game overs. Sorry, boo. I appreciate your time. You take care. You have a good night. That's it. Game over. Ain't no put a quarter in. Ain't no let me get you a drink. Ain't no what did I say? Nothing. Nothing. You didn't say anything because all you've relayed to me is that, hey, you just don't line up with me. That's it. And the issue is, the problem you niggas with the continues is that now you getting played. The issue is that once you let someone know what your game overs are, you put the ball in their court. So now they can decide, well, do I go along with the little game or do I, cut it off? And that's where you get these fucking wolves. Because once you tell a wolf, hey, I don't like this, well, depending on what the wolf wants, the wolf will be like, okay, well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Like, oh wow, this wolf is real nice. This wolf learns. No, pimpin'. The wolf is learning so they can fucking eat you. That's why you telling the wolf how to eat your booty hole. That's what you're doing. Okay? You don't, if you a fucking lamb, you don't talk to a wolf. You a sheep, you don't talk to wolves. What the fuck are you doing talking to a wolf? You a sheep. You go the opposite direction. You go another direction. There ain't no wolf that's gonna be like, oh, you know what? A sheep is my best buddy. No, nigga. Wolves eat sheep. But Lucas, they said that they have a PS5. No, nigga. The wolves don't have no motherfucking PS5s. It's a trap, nigga. Let's go. Bro, the wolf got me a drink and everything. Nigga, we are sheep. Nigga, we got to go. That's a wolf. No, I think you're wrong on this one. This wolf is different. What you mean the wolf is different? I'm just telling you, the wolf, this one's different. They're not like the rest. You know what, nigga? You're right. You have fun, bro. Hit me up in the morning. Let me know how it goes. Hit me up. Okay, bro. You know we've all had to do that, right? We've all had to do that, right? Have we not? Have the OGs not had to do that? You know what, Pimpin'? All right, Pimpin'. You have a good one. The homie wildin' out. You trying to say, listen, Pimpin', that's not what you think that is, bro. Just let that slide. Nah, that's trouble. Oh, I like trouble. No, nigga, you don't like this trouble. Nah, bro, you just hating. Okay. Okay. I say okay with the fucking quickness. Nah, bro, you just hating. Okay. All right, you right. You have fun, bro. You have fun. And then I fucking put my phone on fucking silent. That's what the fuck I do, bro. I put my phone on motherfucking silent. Don't call me, nigga. Don't text me. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. Nope, I'm not available, nigga. I'm sleeping. If I'm talking to you, I'm sleep talking because I'm sleepwalking to the fucking refrigerator and then back to bed, nigga. Leave me alone. Don't want to hear it. You got to do that to some of these girls, too. Because some of these girls be asking advice. You tell them 5 billion fucking times. This is what you should do. I don't know. How much have you catch a case? Have you ever told a woman of something 5 billion times just for her to turn around and say, I don't know. Bitch, what you mean you don't know? I know. That's what I'm telling you. I know your dumb ass don't know. That's what you asking me. Go and tell you something and you turn around. I don't know. I just. Okay, but okay. Okay, right? Hit him with okay. That's all you got to do. Okay. All right. That's it. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me have Lucas or something. And he wants, Daddy, I want to put my hand in the fire. Don't do that. You're gonna burn your hand. But Daddy, I really want to do it. You're gonna burn your hand. It's gonna hurt. It's not gonna be fun. I know it looks cool, but it's gonna hurt your hand. I want to do it. Okay. That's gonna be my go-to. I'm not even gonna listen to you, bro. As soon as he does some stupid shit like that, I'm like, okay. And I'm gonna close my ears, go la 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 la, so I can't hear you screaming and hollering. Go to your mom, bro. I don't want to hear it. It hurt, Daddy. It hurt. Go to your mom. I don't want to hear it. Go to your mom. I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. Did I not warn you twice? Did I not warn you twice? Did I tell you it was gonna hurt? Yeah, you did tell me it was gonna hurt. Wait, what? I did? Yes, you did. You tell me it was gonna hurt. And you did it anyway. Yeah, I did it anyway. What did we learn? I don't know, Daddy, it hurts. Well, you go to your mom. You come back to me once you figure out the moral of that story. Okay? You come back to me and you figure out the moral of that story. I want a 3-page paper, okay? Double spaced, my nigga. Double spaced. Simple as that. Sometimes that's what you gotta do, bro. You gotta do it sometimes. Some of these mofos is hard learners. You can't be jeopardizing your fucking happiness for their stupidity. Make that make sense. You gonna jeopardize your happiness for their stupidity? Don't even make any sense, bro. Some of you niggas is actually doing shit that you don't even like. You don't even like just to appease her. And the same thing with you women too. I'm like, why? Man, I don't know. Man, I just, I want to see her happy. What? Who is she to you? I'm like, right? Like, who is she to? Is this like potential? Is this wifey? No, man, I'm just saying, Oh, okay, got you. You sprung. Okay, got you. You sprung. Okay, got you. Just, man, I ain't not sprung. Okay, bro. Okay. Say less, pimpin'. Say less. Makes no fucking sense. No fucking sense. That's the craziest part. Why I hear niggas talking like, oh, she just a girl. Well, nigga, you doing a whole bunch for just a girl. You doing a whole lot for just a girl. Man, she just a girl. Pimpin', just own it, right? Just own it. You ain't gotta pretend to kick it. Just own it. That's all. It kills me when I come across dudes who do that. Man, she whatever. She all right. Pimpin', what do you mean she all right? She got you doing this. You talking about massaging her feet. You talking about you going up to Cancun. You going She sounds a little bit more than just a girl. Man, whatever. It's okay. All right, Pimpin'. Let's continue on with this fucking drivel.
That will help you. Because, Black girl, let me tell you, you're not in this alone. And even though sometimes I too ask, why me? I'm reminded that this isn't just about me. This isn't just my story, a singular experience. Mm-hmm. My truth, trauma, and vulnerability is. Oh,
is this a reflection of more Black women? Are you like the representation of a bigger group of Black women? Is that what's gonna happen?
It's a relatable part of the human experience.
Oh, the human experience.
I know I'm not alone, and I want to make sure that you know you aren't either.
You aren't either.
On days where I feel most inadequate, I have to remind myself that I am, have been, and will always be more than enough. Look, we love, we hurt, we heal, but always remember that your story is yours.
Hold on, let me just stop right there. Sometimes, let me just say something, right? The part of growing is that sometimes you realize you're not enough, which causes you to actually strive to be enough. Okay? I can't stand when people say I'm enough. No, bitch, you're not. You're 300 pounds. Okay? You're ugly. You got no job, no career, nothing. All right? Talking about you enough. Who are you enough for? Okay? Because I know Ronald McDonald wouldn't even look at you. So who are you enough for? You enough for you? There are homeless men who got better options than you. Some of y'all need to be real with yourself. Talking about I'm enough. No, bitch, you're not enough, okay? Right? It's as simple as that. In some cases, you more than enough. Yeah, you more than enough, all right? You need to cut back, okay? You taking up two fucking seats on the plane. Yeah, you more than enough. We gotta, okay? That's the problem. You are more than enough. Stop saying this stupid shit, bruh. I'm more than enough. I'm fine just the way I am. Bitch, what? You don't improve? You tell me, bitch, you the same person you were at 20, that you are at 25, that you are at 30, that you are at 35. You the same, bitch? You didn't even pick up a skill, a language, nothing? What's this stupid shit that people say? I'm tired of this. No, you're not more than enough. The whole point is that you're supposed to be progressing. That's the difference. The difference between someone who is stagnant versus someone who's constantly achieving is that they realize, hey, I can do more. I haven't really reached my potential. I just don't understand. I'm enough. I'm more than enough. If you don't like me for where I am, well, who you are right now is shit. Did you ever think about that? Knock, knock. Did anyone ever think about that? Some of you goofies going towards women, well, if she doesn't like me who I am, then fuck her. Nigga, you're a dumbass right now, my nigga. You're a dumbass with no social skills, no game, no money, nothing. Okay, so who you are right now is shit. Did you ever think about that? Mofos think that your default fucking player character is the best. That's the craziest shit ever. Imagine playing a game and thinking your default character, this is enough. No, nigga, it's not enough. That's why they're called upgrades, right? That's why in order to face certain obstacles, you have to upgrade. What are we talking about right now? What are we talking about right now? This is crazy. I'm so sick and tired of people saying this. I'm enough. I'm enough. I'm enough. Now, for those of you who have been like emotionally abused, by all means, knock yourself out. I understand, right? But for those of us who haven't, don't listen to this stupid shit, okay? Because it'll get you fucked up. For those of you who've been emotionally abused and been told that you ain't shit, I don't know, by your mama, your dad, or fucking, I don't know, your roommate or some shit, I understand, okay? Listen to her. You're more than enough where you are right now, okay? You're, okay? You ain't shit, okay? But you ain't super, all right? I think that's a balance, right? You ain't shit. You ain't shit, okay? All right? Because you're a child of God. But you also ain't, nigga, you ain't Superman, all right? Bitch, you ain't Supergirl. Just, all right, you ain't Wonder Woman. Not yet. Not yet, though. Not yet. That's the beauty of it. Not yet. You can be. You can be. Just not yet. All right. Let's continue on with this fucking nonsense.
To tell. And you never know whose life it may touch because there is so much power in community and connection. So, dear Black girl, when the world gets dark and times get hard, when you feel like your back is against the wall and your hands are tied like nobody knows or understands what it takes to be you, remember that you are a part of something way bigger.
Way bigger.
This is only a small chapter in your story. And if you need help, there are resources like therapy, prayer, and community to help.
Bro, she talking to herself. This is crazy. This is wild when I see women do this shit, bro. Women will do the craziest shit. They'll actually give advice to a woman, and it will be advice that they need to take. Craziest shit ever. But they want to come off as like they're a mentor. Bitch, you're giving her the advice that you need to take. What are you talking about? Why are you acting like you holier than thou? Or are you trying to lead people? Bitch, what are you talking about? What you leading people to? Y'all in the same boat. I don't understand this. She talking to herself. I guess maybe this is a form of venting or coping, right? I'm assuming this is a form of coping. Because I'm like, what is this? This is just an empty, she hasn't said anything. Her message has been, you're good enough and fucking you may need therapy or friends. Really? You telling me this dude did all this to you? Bro, this dude screwed you over to the point where you made a dumbass video like this? This is crazy.
To help you make it through. But
does she even have kids by this guy? Does anyone know? Does she have kids by this dude? I'm trying to understand what would cause someone to be this like, I'm just trying to understand. Yeah, this is some crazy emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Oh, she doesn't even have kids by him? How long were they together? Does anyone know how long were they together? Like, she talking like she was like for like at least 5 years with this dude. At least 5 years. Was she with this dude for at least 5 years? Because that's how she's talking. She's talking like at least 5. Stop it, bro. Somebody said 8 months. If you don't stop it, if you don't, you stop playing with me, Jimmy. How long was she with this guy? Does anyone know? She had to be with him for years, bro. Had to be. Because this is that deep pain. I think like 3 years. She with this dude for 3 years. For 3 years? What? She was with him for 3 years? 2017 to 2022. What is that? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, 5 years. Damn, I'm good, boy. Your boy is good. Am I good or am I good, bruh? Am I good or am I good? Do I know what I'm talking about or do I know what I'm talking about, bruh? I know, bro. Am I good or am I good? Bro, am I good or am I good? Did I not call it? Did I not call it? I was like, yeah, this is that 5 year pain, bro. Yeah, I've seen this before. I know what this is. This is that deep pain that I thought we were going to be together. I thought you were the one. I already had a baby name planned. Yeah, bruh. Yeah. Yeah, bruh. She took some time off to make this one, best believe. And for Taylor Swift, oh, you know she was just in her house, just... Like that white bitch. Like that white bitch. You ain't got nothing on me. Yeah. She was in her fifis for that. She was in her fifis for this one. Best believe that went down, bro. She trying to play like she all calm, cool, and collected. Oh no, she was livid, bro. She went through all the stages of grief. She went through all the stages of grief. Oh my God, I would love to be a fly on the wall during some of the phone calls she had, because you know she called up some of her homegirls. I'm gonna kill that bitch. Listen, Kayla, calm down. Fuck that bitch. She ain't got nothing. Fuck. Just calm down. Just calm down. Don't do anything crazy, girl. I'm gonna come over. We're gonna have drinks. No, we ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill her. Just breathe. Calm down. How long this nigga be cheating on me? Just breathe, girl. Breathe. I'm gonna be right over. Yeah, best believe it, bro. Best believe that's what the fuck happened.
Most importantly, I want you to remember.
Best believe. Anytime I was like, ooh, she talking a little different. Best believe, bruh. Best believe it took her some good time, right? Because all women go through that crazy fucking shit. That stage of grief where they were like, I'm okay. No, bitch, you're right. You fucking right. That nigga wasn't shit. You're right. No, you're right. You're right. No, you're right. No, you're fucking right. No, I shouldn't even have been with him. What was I thinking? You're right. Get the cameras. I'll be fine. Get the cameras. I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do this as a teaching moment. Yeah, as a teaching moment. That's what I'm gonna do. So there's other women out there, and I want to guide them toward the path of healing. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Yeah. All right. You know that's what the fuck she did, bro. You know that's what the fuck she did. This bitch was bawling her eyes out. Fucking probably, I would say, by the way she's talking, 2 hours. Give or take 2 to 3 hours before she made this video. Guarantee it, bro. Guarantee it. Like, this shit is still deep, bro. She was thinking about it. You can tell by the way she's talking. She's thinking about it.
Remember that you are loved. You are valued.
You're loved.
You are allowed to take up space. You deserve protection. And your feelings, they matter too. Solely because
See, bro. Solely because anytime a bitch does that, solely because you know she's about to break. Anytime a woman does that while talking, just she's breaking, bro. Solely because. Solely because. Okay. Solely because that you are loved. Okay. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I don't get this protection shit that people bring up. I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. What is your man not protecting you, or at least trying? Are you women getting with men who don't even protect you? Bitch, what's the point of getting with the man then? You might as well just get a dog if that's the case. Might as well just get a dog. Get a dog then. I don't even understand. Make it make sense.
and your feelings, they matter too. Solely because you're a black girl. Sincerely.
Solely because you're a black girl? What? What? What do you mean solely because you're black? So no one else but black girls deserve. Wait, I'm hold on. Maybe I misinterpreted this. Maybe I miscomprehended this.
You are valued. You are allowed to take up space. You deserve protection.
You deserve I don't understand that. What's this deserve protection? I'm so sick and tired of hearing about this. If y'all don't know white supremacy by now, I don't even know what to tell you. This whole protection myth, that's a tale as old as time. What the fuck are we talking about? This all stems from post-traumatic slave syndrome, bruh. Mofos talking about protection where during the time we couldn't do anything. And when we did, we would die. So it's like, hey, I can either be around to be with my family for another day, or I die right now trying to protect her. It's just like, I don't, man, this is so crazy, bro. You deserve protection.
And your feelings, they matter too. Solely because you're a black girl. Sincerely, a black girl.
Oh, this is pathetic, bro. This is pathetic. God dang. Bro, we need to do, like, I don't even know what to tell you. I don't even, damn, this is so pathetic. This is pathetic. This is real sad. This is honestly sad. This made me sad. Kayla Nicole, bro. God, dog. I don't know anything about her, bro. Who is Kayla Nicole? What is she known for? Does anyone know? Because I have no idea. Kayla Nicole. Kayla Nicole shares an open letter to black girls. Don't forget to check out that video of the woman who lied on that basketball player and then regretted. The video is in PGT lobby. Lord.
They'll say you're too much.
They'll say you're too much. They'll say it. All of this. Who is she? Like, I don't understand. Who is she? Like, what is she known for? Like, who is who is she? That's why I'm having a problem. Who is Kayla Nicole, bro? Because apparently everyone knows her boyfriend, but she was a baseball player? Is that who she was? A baseball player? Big. She's known for dating Travis Kelce. Wait, her purpose is known for dating the baseball player or whatever? That's all she's known. Bruh, this is awesome. That's all she's known by? That's hilarious. That is hilarious. How old is she? Anyone know how old she is? 31. Okay. All right. Did she get some work done? 31. That's funny. That's funny, bruh. Damn. Who's her ex? Well, I know that's her ex now, but who's her ex beforehand? Who are her ex? Like, I actually, who the fuck is she? I don't even know who she is. No one even knows who she is. All you were a plaything. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby, you were a plaything. It's like Keke Palmer's boyfriend. That's fucking hilarious. Keke Palmer's boyfriend. Oh, man. She's the Keke Palmer's boyfriend? That's funny. That's funny. You got dropped for Taylor Swift. Good for him, bro. Good for him. Good for him. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know. I mean, we don't know anything about her, bro. We know nothing about her. Oh, bro. She's just an Instagram girl? Wait, is that the extent of who she was? Who she is? Just an Instagram girl? Is she just an Instagram girl? They've been broken up for over a year. Or is she just an Instagram model, bro? Damn. That's all she is, an Instagram model? At the tribe directly? What is this? Oh, is this like a gym? Redefining fitness? Oh, she's trying to do her little gym thing. That's cute. She's just an Instagram girl. What? That's fucking wild, bro. That's wild. That's wild. These mofos is really smashing just Instagram girls, bro. Like, what? Who posts this? Like, what you doing? That's wild. She really be... Oh, my God. And her butt cheek don't even look that good from what I'm seeing. Trying to open it up, but, you know, they want to be weird with it. Why is Instagram just the worst, bruh? Oh, she got a tattoo. Who wears that out? That's so wild. She got a tattoo on right under her bootay. But who wears that outside, bro? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? You don't even have an ass. What are you doing? Like, what? You're really just an Instagram sock. You're an Instagram sock. This is crazy. Man, she's a big girl, 5'10". Oh, damn. She's 5'10"? Okay. She's just an Instagram sock. That's so crazy, bro. I don't know what's crazier. Dudes who are hitting up Instagram socks or women who are just Instagram socks. I just don't understand. It's like, man, it's just wild, bro. It's really wild. Really wild. Mofo's just seeing something online like they going shopping. I like that. Let me slide into the DMs. It's like what they're doing. I hope people understand this is modern day like escort services, right? When you come across women who just post like scantily clad pictures and shit like that, they're not thirst traps. It's an escort service. That's what it is. I hope people understand. Yeah, this is like essentially window shopping for like dudes. That's all it is. It's crazy though. Really crazy. But c'est la vie, bro. C'est la vie. Yeah, I couldn't get with her, bro. We got the same forehead. That wouldn't work out for the child. It wouldn't work out for the child. But anyways, shit is crazy, bro. Shit is a wild world out there, bro. It is a wild world. All right, let's see what we got. Relationship zones. A map of relationship types to help relieve dating confusion. All right. Let's see what this is about. You know you would smash? Of course I would fucking smash. What are we talking about? Of course I would smash. Like, I would be a fool not to smash. What are we talking about? I'd be a fool not to smash. Yeah, of course. I never said I wouldn't smash. What are we talking about? But I'd also have to think about it, too, because imagine getting her pregnant. Holy fuck. It's not worth it, bruh. It's not worth it. Not worth it at all. That's the only thing. Stop having terrible relationships. What is this? Ho_math. All right, let's see.
Okay, this is the new zones chart. It is replacing the old zones chart. This one is pretty much fully fleshed out.
Sleepers. I don't know where I'm gonna be in 3 weeks, you know. Sweepers. Under the rug. Lust, opportunistic, multiple partners, secret, impulsive. High, bad boy. Masculinity, dominance, power, confidence, smoothness, dark triad. Looks, face, body. What the fuck is this?
Out as usual. If you can find something that I missed, please let me know, but I think I got it all.
Is this the dudes? Looks plus personality. Other men plus cabinet. What is this?
This is a chart that is divided into the way that men categorize women and the way that women categorize men.
Okay, keepers,
Men
sleepers, sweepers. There aren't 3, there's only 2.
have one set of values. Men add up what we think about your looks, your personality, we subtract how much availability you're giving to other men, and then here I drew a cabinet, which is the male version of the galaxy, because there are other things that can make women more and less valuable to men, but it's not very much.
I don't know, this sounds like a kid. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. This sounds like a kid. Your looks and personality? No. That's a child's mindset. What the fuck is he talking about? This is what I'm talking about. You niggas are listening to fucking kids. Your looks and personality? Yeah, nigga, if you maybe 23 or some shit. Like, if you're maybe... nigga, if you're 19, the fuck are we talking about? I'm not even gonna finish this stupid ass fucking video. Goofiest fucking shit ever. I find it amazing how friend zone and husband zone are literally right next to one another. No wonder so many guys get confused when they end up as friends but not husbands. What? What? Friend zone and husband? What? 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 Oh, this is why the vet program needs to come out. You niggas just listen to dumb, goofy boys. Friend zone and husband zone? What? What are you talking? Nigga, you think you're in the friend zone and wonder why you're not gonna get a... She doesn't consider you husband? You know what? It's gay. And there's over 1,000 people who upvoted that stupid fucking comment? Or no wonder so many guys get confused when they end up as friends but not husbands. Yeah, nigga, it's over, bro. It's over. It's over, bro. It's over, bro. It's as simple as that, bro. It's over. I don't know what to tell you. Let the aliens come and take over, because this is craziest shit I've ever heard in my life, bro. The craziest shit I've heard in my life. Like, what? Husband zone and friend zone are nowhere near the same page. Like, the interaction, she is never gonna make a husband out of a fucking lame. Unless you're a rich lame. I don't like I'm just gonna, this is the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. Gold digger, creep, setting, bad, mistake, bad boy. Women are not that complicated. Let me just explain something to you men. Women aren't this complicated. Like, at all. They're not, all these categories. They're not that complicated at all. The older they get, they even become less complicated. You'd be surprised. Women aren't that complicated. Men aren't that complicated either. Women aren't that complicated. You're complicating things, bruh. Overcomplicating things for no fucking reason, bruh. No reason. Husband zone, friend zone, Prince Charming, good. This is stupid as shit ever. I'm not even gonna watch this. This is the dumbest thing. However, what is this? It showed up in the side feed.
Hi, everyone.
This was a year ago.
I've got no idea if you can hear me.
I'm 27 and never had a girlfriend. Well, first off, you gotta grow out that beard. If you can't grow it out, then at least get that shit lined up. Change your clothes. I don't know what the fuck you're wearing. Get a haircut. All right, and get some better glasses. Because those glasses tell me that you play fucking cardboard games and shit. Those glasses tell me you know, like, what the fuck, I don't know, Diablo 4 is or whatever.
Video in a very long time. But, I'm Mr. Gaming Guitarist. Of course, you already know that. Because the only people that watch my videos now are people that have always been watching me. Not that that's a complaint or anything. It's just the way
And you play guitar? Do you understand if I played a guitar, how many more women I would have smashed? Like, I'm just thinking. Do you understand? If I played the guitar, I would probably double or quadruple the amount of women that I would have smashed. Just by adding that little thing as the guitar, bro. Just, you know what? Let me play you something. Actually, let me just think of a song. Doubled or tripled my numbers by just playing a guitar or an instrument. Just a little piece of advice, right? That's a little fucking gold right there. Any type of fucking musical instrument or some shit like that, always, bro, always. It's a great way to pull back, right? Pull back to your place. It's a great way to customize. It's a great way. It's a fucking, you know, it's a skill. It's a demonstration of higher value. Just, it's nice. Just nice. But the thing is, don't be a douche with it. Be nonchalant, right? Don't, you know, gotta be chill with it. Because there's those dudes who are like, I play the guitar, you know, dude. It's like, well, okay, cool. Just be chill, bro. Be chill. Let her ask about it. Wait, do you play the guitar? That's when you got her, bro. That's when you got her. Because I'll mention some shit and she'll be like, wait, do you do? I mean, a little bit. I dabble, you know, a little bit. Humble, bro. Just keep it humble. Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, you know. Are you really? How long you been playing? I've been off and on for a little bit, whatever. Just make up some shit.
The cookie crumbles. Let me get to a parking spot. Here we are, a place with a light, street light.
One time I was telling a girl I played the piano, which I did. I just wasn't very good at it. So I started, I played all these songs. Yeah. She's like, oh my God, I love the piano. I've always wanted to play, but like, yeah, you know, I'm in. So, oh my God, she's like, come back. I was like, come back to my, because that was my pull. Come back, I'll play a song. I'll just play a song, here's what it is. I came back and I played, I think it was like a Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or some shit. She's like, stop playing. Play something. I was like, I did. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Or it was that, and then I played like Jingle Bells, right? Jingle Bells. It wasn't even fucking like anywhere near Christmas. Fucking hilarious. We laughed. I laughed, right? I made it funny. I was like, yeah, I played. I didn't say I was good at it. She said, you've been playing for years and this is all you know? Yeah, I've been off and on, What? What'd you expect? And now you're making me insecure. Now I feel like I'm being judged. You're judging me right now, huh? Well, do you know how to play Jingle Bells? Okay, then. All right, then. Well, let me show you. Let me teach you.
That's not good. Okay. Here we go. All right. So, I never know what I'm going to say.
This was a year ago, bruh. That's fucking wild. This was a year ago. This shit wasn't this. I mean, it looks like it was filmed in fucking, 2003. This was a year ago, which is wild.
Whenever I make a video now, I just press record and let all of my thoughts out. So,
Okay.
the last few months have been difficult. I mean, fuck, my whole life has been difficult, but you already...
Oh, what also made it awesome is that I made her do something. I forgot what it was. I don't recall what I made her do, but I made her earn it, right? She's like, play something for me. I was like, hey, well, listen, okay? All right, I'm sorry. Unless you're gonna pay for this, all right? I'm sure you don't have any money on you. I would never say. I said something witty or something sarcastic like that. But I made her do something. I'm like, okay, I'll play you a song. It was Twinkle, Twinkle. And I sang too. Twinkle.
already know that.
She was a good sport.
The one thing
She had a nice butt.
that I wanted to talk about today, and it's really,
Oh my God.
really been bothering me.
A skill set is a bonus? Nigga, anything's a skill. That's what you have to understand. A skill set is a bonus? Nigga, anything's a skill. It's you wanna know what the difference is? Is how you fucking explain it. That's the only difference between a skill set, alright? Is how you fucking explain it, alright? All of you guys are professional speakers. That's a free. I'm gonna give you that one. That's a lob, alright? That's a lob I'm gonna give you. That's a lob. Use that in your routine. Are you not a professional speaker? Do you not speak every fucking day with multiple people on a regular occurrence? And do they not understand what you're saying and communicate effectively? Well, not all of you. There you go. You're a professional speaker, bro. Simple as that, bro. Go ahead. Lead with that next time.
Have mentioned this a few times in the past, and
now, for those of you who are fucking retarded and don't speak properly, don't say that. Okay, don't speak. Don't say that shit. Be like, I'm a professional. I'm a professional bed tester. What? Yeah, I test beds. I don't know. Professional sleeper. It's a whole bunch of shit. I said I've used professional bed tester. Right? That's because I had a whole fucking routine about professional bed tester. Man, back in the day it was so much fun. But yeah, I used professional bed tester. I didn't use it that often because it was kind of fucking a hit or a miss. Like, the reactions that I got from it weren't as good as I wanted them, so I usually end up dropping it. But it would eventually, go to, let me test your bed, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, there's different varieties, blah, blah, blah. My bed is the best, right? I would say shit like that, right? I say, yeah, my bed is elite. It's fucking elite. It's the best out there, right? Like, nobody sleeps on my bed. You have to be ordained by God. Like, God has to whisper in my ear, she can sleep on your bed. That's how good my bed is. Right? So now we have this, she has something to attain. She got a little carrot stick. So obviously, I say that to fucking everyone, right? But she would feel good about herself, in sleeping in my bed. Because, okay, I think God just said something to me. Nope. He hasn't given me the okay. He hasn't given me the okay. I think we need another drink. Right. We're like, okay, all right.
I don't care if this sounds embarrassing or not, because at this point, life has kicked me in the ass so many times.
Damn.
I don't give a shit anymore.
Spider-Man 2 is actually coming out on October 19th at 4 a.m. Pacific Standard. What? For real? Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. Are you fucking serious? Brendan, are you messing with me or are you serious, bro? Don't play with me. Don't play with my emotions like that, bro.
I'll just say it. I think maybe I've said this before, maybe I haven't. But anyways, it's probably very fucking obvious just by looking at me, but I'm 27 years old, never kissed a girl on the lips before.
Sir, unless this is for religious purposes, this is unacceptable. how do you? The only way I can see this happening if you live in like a remote part of the country where it's like bumfuck, some bumfuck place, which it seems that he lives. Anytime I see a whole bunch of trees, it's usually a bumfuck area. If they're not palm trees, it's usually a bumfuck area. Where you see nothing but road and fucking trees, bumfuck state. 9 out of 10, it's a bumfuck state. Like, those are the only places that I notice happens. Right? I just like, there's no way.
Which of course means I'm a fucking virgin, which of course means I've never had a girlfriend before, never dated anyone before.
I'm being for real, check online articles. All right, Brendan. Araya says he can get an Asian girl for sure. He can get anyone, bro. He can get anyone. Asian, white, black, Filipino, whatever. Wait, if it releases, how is it released? Is that digitally? Damn, I want to play it, but I don't want to fucking buy the digital version. I already have the digital version. I got the collector's edition.
And
that would be amazing just to play at 4 a.m. We would do a whole stream just waiting for it.
Fucking kills me. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
It does kill me a lot. It hurts me a lot on the inside because it feels like every single day I see couples that are my age.
Yeah.
And at this point, you know, once, you know, the average American turns 27 years old, they should have at the very fucking least have had at least one fucking kiss on the lips with a girl they like.
I agree.
Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I agree.
Because this one thing feels like it's holding me back in life, because it makes me feel a lot lesser than other people. And I know I've made videos in the past talking about my experience with major depressive disorder, and I have no doubt that these feelings of feeling lesser than everyone else for never ever, you know, for never having kissed a girl on the lips, or for being a fucking virgin at 27 years old, all of this stuff, it could be a factor of the depression. Pretty sure it is. But nonetheless, it still makes me feel like complete shit. And there are times in the past, and believe me, this is not for lack of trying, because I have been able to get different girls' phone numbers. You know, I've gotten at least fucking 10 or 20 different phone numbers where I see a pretty girl when I'm out in public, and then I just talk to her, say, hi, my name's Jaron, how are you? And then, you know, have a good conversation, and then I try.
Are those real phone numbers?
And then, you know, we exchange phone numbers, and then that's the last I ever hear from them.
Do you text them? Like, what happens?
If there's one thing that I can ask to the public, and I seriously doubt, I don't know if there's any women at all that watch my YouTube videos. I highly doubt it, but because it's like my face just kind of looks like repellent for pretty girls. I don't know why.
No, your face is not repellent for pretty girls.
But just based on my experience, that's what it feels like. Because, and I got the perfect example.
Okay.
So I was at a bar, and one of these girls whose phone numbers I did get, I saw her again for a second time, and I didn't know she was going to be there. And, you know, all I did was I walked up to her and said, hey, good to see you again. Hope you have a good day. Bye-bye. You know, as simple as that. And yet, that one sentence alone got me kicked out of a bar.
Bro, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. There's no way, bro. There's no way that ain't gonna see you again. There's no way, bro. There's no way. It had to be delivery something. There's no way.
Fucking people these days, right? All I did, that is all I said. And then she goes to the bouncer and says something
He's
to him.
following me. He's a stalker.
And then bouncer comes up to me, says, "You need to get the fuck out of here right now." And then I said, "What did I do?" And then I said, "You're harassing her." Harassing her for saying fucking hello? Hope you, good to see you again. Hope you have a nice day. See, this happened in, this happened in 2019. And yet the fact that I can still recall it vividly in my brain tells you a lot about how much of a fuck.
Yeah, bro. You need some positive reinforcement. You just need some positive memories. That's what you need, because all you have are negative memories, and you're just gonna replay those over and over again.
Brain I have, but anyways, that really stood out to me. Oh
yeah.
and then
because that would be. I mean, I can see how she could think that, right? You blew this guy off, and then you see him again in a bar, and he comes up to you and says some shit like that. That's. I know he thinks that he's being, kind or mature, but no, that comes off as creepy. A little stalkerish behavior. That's what it comes off as. So I get it.
Here comes the second part to that fucking story. This other guy that I guess she was with, I didn't see him speak with her or whatever, but some guy he's fucking shoving me. He's shoving me, and then he says, "Leave her alone." All I said was one fucking sentence. And then he
probably wasn't with her. He was probably the guy trying to get into her pants. That's who he was. He was trying to be a white knight.
I just snapped, all right? And
oh, shit.
And this is what I said. I said, "You know what the difference is between guys like you and guys like me? Guys like me will treat her like a human being, and guys like you will treat her like a disposable pleasures." I don't know why my tongue started getting twisted.
You want to know what that probably did for him? That probably increased his sexual attraction. Not his, but the other guy. That's the funny part. The funny part is that probably increased his sexual fucking attraction to her by him saying shit like that. I know, crazy, right? Crazy, right? I would do shit like that all the time. Me and friends would have like routines that we would do shit like that. Where he'd be in the middle of the set and be like, I'd say some shit like that I knew she was gonna find like hot. And we play it off like we didn't know each other and shit like that, blah blah blah. Or in some cases we were friends, I'd be like, "Yo, bro, you got surgery in the morning," or blah blah blah, yada yada. Right? It was like a layup for him to, a lob to knock it, because naturally she was like, "What surgery?" Or what's going on, bro? We have that meeting in the morning, bro, with the clients. We gotta. How long are you gonna be here? What clients? What meeting? Right? And that gives him, fucking, I do this, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, bro.
Trying to recall that last thing. And if I did have a mic at that moment, I would have fucking dropped it right then and there. Because that's the only moment where I felt like I got something over a fucking bully.
He wasn't even a bully, bro. He was probably a fucking lame, just like you. No offense. That was just trying to fucking white knight. Because no guy's gonna be like, "Leave her alone." No fucking man is gonna say that, right? Because the only dude who's gonna say that is someone who's trying to fucking white knight. A dude, I'm not gonna say this to a dude that looks like that, right? I'm not gonna leave her alone, okay, man? I'm not gonna say that, bro, because I know he's gonna blow himself out, right? I don't need to do anything. I already know this ain't going nowhere. She's gonna say something. It doesn't matter, bro. Unless she gets like extremely uncomfortable, where I pick that up, I read that cue, but it's just like some, fucking lame. She's like, "I hope you have a great night." She's like, "Rah, rah, rah." It's like, yo, calm down. Yo, chill. I'll tell her to chill. That's what I'd probably do. Because I'm like, this guy doesn't mean any harm. I know he doesn't mean any fucking harm. I know he's just, he's just a nice guy with no social skills. So I'll probably tell her, like, yo, chill. Calm down. Leave him alone. He's fine. But anybody's going, leave her alone. Fucking lame. Lame. Fucking lame. Fucking lame.
But
easy peasy.
Anyway, that's one story I have that sticks out to me. Here's another one that sticks out to me. So there was this girl that I met, and
okay.
Keep it together.
Damn, what happened? Let's skip.
I thought I had a chance with.
Oh, those are the worst kinds, bro. Those are the worst kinds. The one you think you have a chance with, because you get really emotionally invested. And then you come to find out she's like with another guy or some shit. Or you make a move and she's like, what? What are you doing? This is brutal.
Because for the first time, it felt like I met a girl that gave a fuck about me just as much as I gave a fuck about her. We had a lot of things in common. Loved all the same classic rock music, which was rare. You know, for a pretty girl that was close to my age, that doesn't fucking happen. But anyways, she told me, and don't worry, I'll make myself get through this because this has been stuck inside my head for a very long time. And if you're seeing a bunch of flashing lights, it's because I'm parked at a movie theater.
I don't care.
But anyways,
what happened?
It felt like, God damn it, now I'm losing my train of thought.
Man, this
Anyways,
shit. Fuck.
So she had a boyfriend.
Of course. No. Don't tell me you were the nice guy helping her through the fucking breakup or some shit like that. Please don't tell me that. Anything but that. Please, anything but that. I can't hear that if he says that. I'm gonna have to end the video if he says this, bro. That's too brutal.
And I got along great with him, you know.
Wait, what? Now, first you had my curiosity. Now you got my attention. What? Where is this going? Where is this going? Now you have my attention.
But, and I knew she had a boyfriend. But this is my fatal mistake.
Okay.
Because I never told her that I cared about her. Or that I had feelings for her, that I liked her, you know. However you're supposed to tell a woman you like her, because I never fucking did it before her, you know.
You told the woman who had a boyfriend that you were friends with that you liked her? What did he... I'm lost. What did he do?
So
What did you do?
And I remember this was while I was homeless.
Oh, shit.
And I just got denied. My application got denied for an apartment.
Damn.
And once that happened, I called her. She was the first person I called. I was fucking crying because, you know, I thought I wasn't going to be homeless anymore at that time. This was in May or early June of 2021.
Damn.
And I thought that, you know, because she was the time she was quickly turning into a best friend.
Okay.
And she told me that she said I love you to her boyfriend, and at the time he didn't say it back.
Yikes. Oh, fuck. Yikes. Damn, where is this story going? This is so fascinating. Where is this going? Where is this going?
And so she was contemplating questioning her relationship with him and me.
What happened? What happened?
Like the fucking idiot that I am.
Did you say you love her? Please don't tell me you did that. Please don't tell me you did that. Not after you just told her you don't have a place. Tell me you didn't say you love her. Please tell me. Please, God.
Told her I liked her.
God.
And then she said that classic fucking line.
I like you as for her?
That every fucking character that looks like me goes through in a goddamn movie.
I like you as a friend?
She said, I love you, but not like that.
Bro, that's not even that bad. That's not even that bad. I thought she was going to say, well, you're fucking a monster. You remind me of Phantom of the Opera. And I don't want to talk to you. I mean, what? This man don't even know rejection. If that's what you're hung up on, bro, you don't know rejection. This is a cakewalk from what I've seen. This is a fucking cakewalk. Nigga, what? This is a cakewalk. That's worse, Lucas? No, this ain't fucking worse, bro. This ain't fucking worse. This happened between him and her on the fucking phone. You wanna know what's worse? Is that you're out on a venue or in a venue and you get BTFO'd in front of fucking hundreds of people. That's what's fucking worse. This shit, this is a cakewalk, bro. You walk this shit off, bro.
And, that fucking broke me.
Wow.
It really did. Because here I was.
Why would you say you I don't understand. Here's the thing. He's in the right headspace, to be honest with you. He's in the right headspace. I would have done the same thing, just not the way he would have gone about it. His instincts are good. His instincts are good. They just need to be fine-tuned. They just need to be fine-tuned, to be honest with you, right? Because let's think of the picture. She said, I love you to her boyfriend. Boyfriend didn't say it back. She's in disarray, right? She's now fucking, she's frail, right? She's like a wounded animal that's bleeding. Great. His wolf instincts was like, I smell blood. Rawr. Wait, nigga, just wait. Hold up. Right? You pounce too fast. Right? Because some girl were to tell me that shit, I'd be like, well, I'm fucking her by the end of today or this week. That's what's gonna happen. Don't tell me you said you loved your boyfriend and he didn't tell you need to say it back. Don't tell me that. I'm gonna fuck you tonight or it's by the end of the week. That's what's gonna happen. I already know how this scenario plays out. That's what's gonna happen. All right. I'm gonna go into autopilot and tell you, hey, you deserve more. You know, maybe it was the wrong time, blah, blah, blah. Why don't we come over? Once you come over, we can talk it out. I already know. Like, my mind is going to go. It won't even be me. Some cases, it's not even me. It's like autopilot takes over. And he just starts saying shit and you in the backseat going, what the fuck's happening? What did I just say? Right? I know it's not me, right? You set something up and you're like, what the What the fuck? Did I just... Who was that? You just go into autopilot, bro, because you've been doing it so many fucking times. He has the right instincts. Don't get me wrong. He has the right instincts. He smelled blood in the water. He just came in a little too hot. A little too hot, bro. Because guess what? She probably would have fucked him. That's pretty rough for her to go through. Think about it. She's in emotional turmoil. Emotional damage. What she's going through, right? Her boyfriend, she said, I love you. He doesn't say back. He probably could have gotten in. Just through her just looking for a shoulder to cry on. Right? This is what it is. If there was anything she felt for him, that was the time to seize upon it. That was the moment. Okay? That was the moment. And listen, niggas, just a side note for all you niggas who think you have it on lock with your girl, whatever. Best believe there is a nigga like that on the sidelines, all right? Not necessarily him, but you better hope it's not a nigga like me who's on the sidelines, because we are waiting for that call. Because, nigga, we know what to do. We are waiting for the coach to call us in. Where's Lucas? All right, show me what you got. All right, coach. That's what I've been waiting for, my nigga. That's what I've been... You know, I've been practicing all fucking week, man. This is my time to shine. All right. That's what you don't want, my nigga. That's what you don't want. Okay? That's what best believe. He fucked it up. Someone else, that's what would have happened. I'm just letting you know. He fucked it up. Someone else, that's what would have happened, okay? Now, for him, he just came on too strong. That's it. Just came on too strong. He could have eased his way in, or at least put his foot in the water and felt the temperature, because she already has a boyfriend, bruh. She's not gonna bounce and jump to you. You're her emotional support, right? Emotional support. Not every woman has another dick on the side, right? A DOS. That's where the DOS attack comes in, all right? Dick on the side. That's what happens. And every man knows when they get that call or when they get that text. Hey, what are you doing? Nothing. Just doing laundry. What's up? No, my boyfriend, he's just tripping, I don't know what's going on. You mind if I come over? Or you need help? Yeah, I'll be done in like 15. Best believe. Okay, best believe. So he just, this has been a good time for him to practice. He just went a little too hard talking about I like you. Of course she's gonna fucking say, I just like you as a friend. Like, come on, bruh. Cool your fucking jets. A lot of you niggas be fucking imagining shit, and then when it doesn't come to fruition, it hurts your feelings. I know, we've all been there. I've been there, right? You planning, okay, I'm gonna say this, and then she's gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna kiss, and then we're gonna sit down and happy, and we're gonna smile, and we're gonna laugh about it, and the shit doesn't play like that in the real world, right? It's like, wait, that's not, you're not supposed to say that to me. You're not. What do you mean as friends? That's not how that's supposed to go. I get it, all right? I get it.
Thinking everything
He thought this was his time to shine. It was your time to shine. Just not, you gotta dim the light a little bit, pimpin'. You gotta dim the light a little bit. You can't go so bright.
And, I should have kept that to my fucking self. Never should have fucking told her, but she said, I could already tell that you liked me. I was just wondering when would you tell me and all that stuff. And and I was telling her, I've never had a girlfriend before.
Do not tell her any of this, bro. Do not tell her any of this. Why are y'all giving away so much information to randos, bro? I don't get that. I don't know. That's the rule. Why are you telling more than that's needed? Everybody's on a need-to-know basis.
I don't know how to deal with these fucking feelings, And then...
Just need to whack it off, bro. Just Knock one out, bro. It'll focus. It'll clear your mind. Oh, damn. I didn't know we were that late into the video. Just, you gotta, knock one out. It'll clear your mind, bro. He's flustered.
Remember, this was while I was homeless.
All right, skip.
I should have kept that to hell. I'm not going to let him be the reason to stop us from being friends.
Wait, what?
If him and me break up, I'm not going to let him be the reason to stop us from being friends.
That's what she said?
So, anyways, life went on.
If me and him break up, I'm not gonna stop him from being the reason we don't become friends? Nigga, that's your end. That's your end. That's his end. What woman says that, bro? I don't know any woman who says that. I don't know what any woman says. You know what? Even if me and him break up, I'm not gonna stop that from being the reason that you and me are friends. I can work with that. I can work with that. All right, bet. I can work with that. Now, in the meantime, while she's figuring out, the fuckboy she's with, help get a prostitute, bro. Even if you don't want to get a prostitute, buy it. Fucking hire an actress to be your girl. Hire an actress to be your girl, bro. That's what some of y'all need to do, to be honest with you. If I ever got to that point, I would do that, bro. Right? Hire an actress, fucking casting, only casting, a whole bunch of shit. Hire an actress to be your girl, right? For a day, for a few hours, or for an interaction so she can see that, hey, oh, he has another girl. Or who is this? Oh, it's just so-and-so. It's, it's just a friend of mine. Right? But you can downplay it, bro. Downplay it. You wanna know why? Because her mind will do all the work. Women are just like, they're amazing creatures. Just give them a seed, bro. Give them a seed. They will plant it, water it, fucking let the fruit crumb grow from it, bite it, bro. They will plant an apple tree and make apple pie with this shit, okay? All you need is a fucking seed, bro. That's all you need to do is plant. They will do the rest. If that's what he should have done. That's what he should have done. Simple as that. And make sure she was fine. Not too fine to the point where it's like, okay, what the fuck is going on here? But to the point where like she was more attractive than she was. That's it. Not by leaps and bounds, but enough to make it believable, right? Because every woman and man can tell when some shit, okay, that's not believable. Either that nigga he is rich, okay? That mofo is rich, right? It's simple as that. So make it believable. That's all you need to do. All you need to do.
And then what the fuck? Oh god, I'm such a fucking idiot. I should have turned that light on from the very beginning.
Okay, we got it. This is why you do self-affirmations? He's talking more shit, about himself than anyone else. You got to ease up on that, bro. Ease up on the self-fucking criticism, all right? No reason to call yourself a piece of shit when for simple shit, right? Ease up on it. Some of y'all a little too hard on yourself. Just a little bit. Just ease up.
Anyways, so life went on. And,
okay.
Things were continued as normal. We continued to hang out. Until one day, I picked her up from her job.
She was using him, bro. Picked her up from her job. Nigga, what? Here's another thing. Some of you niggas sometimes just hit the gym. To be honest with you, you'd be surprised how physical fitness will change your fucking life. I forgot the study. There was a study that came out not too long ago where it was talking about running has the same impact as like therapy when it comes to depression, shit like that. I have to look it up. You'd be surprised how much physical fitness plays on your fucking mental health. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I did it to get bitches, right? That's what originally, but then it, turned into, well, you know what? I actually like this. I'm just telling you, bro. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Because even if you ugly, right? You can be a butterface to a woman, And best believe there are women out there like that, bro. But you could be butt fucking ugly in the face, bro. But if you got a six pack and abs or some shoulders or whatever, she can fucking rationalize sleeping with you. She can rationalize sleeping with you. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. This nigga was deboed out and fucking yoked and shit. Right? He can't be yoked, right? Listen, if you're ugly in the face, don't get yoked, because then you look like a troll, right? Then you look like an actual fucking monster. You want to be sliced and diced, right? Slice and dice if you're fucked up in the face, okay? Slice and dice. You come off too big, you look like an actual fucking monster, all right? So sliced and dice if you happen to be, facially challenged. Slice and dice. That's what you do. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Tell her, hey, don't look here. Look here. Hey, don't look here. Don't look here. And then pop. Look here. There we go. There we go. Bro, it just is what it is. Just saying.
And then I took her to, and then I took her back to where she lived with her boyfriend.
The bitch lived with her boyfriend? Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. She lived with her boyfriend. You picked her up to drop her off at her boyfriend's place? Oh! Oh! Oh. Getting secondhand fucking embarrassment from this.
And I swear to God, not even 5 fucking minutes.
She tells you to pick her up?
After I dropped her off, I get this long, gigantic fucking novel of a text message from her.
What?
That says...
What? What?
It says, I can't be friends with you because you put my relationship in jeopardy.
Emotional damage.
Bruh, you wanna know who? That's the boyfriend. She's in an abusive relationship. That bitch is in an abusive relationship. That bitch is gonna be on a fucking milk carton in 2 years. That's some wild shit. Yo, Pimpin', you didn't do anything wrong. Oh my God, my guy. You did nothing wrong, my G. Nothing wrong. She is in an emotionally abusive relationship. You didn't do anything wrong. That's some wild shit, bruh. Hot damn. You don't say I love you back and then get her to believe that he's the one. He's the problem. Oh, poor baby, bruh. Poor baby. Oh my God, that's wild. Poor baby. Oh my God.
And,
that's some jujitsu right there. That's some jujitsu right there.
I was so fucking upset.
Yeah.
And I've heard these days that YouTube will block your video if you say the S word now. So...
What?
That was the second time in my life.
Oh, the S word. Holy shit, he was trying to delete himself? Holy... Oh my God. I was like, what the S? Bro, you're saying fucking. Of course you can say shit. Then I was like, wait. Oh, no, Pimpin', don't do it. No. Oh my God. No. No, don't do it, bruh. No. God, dog.
I attempted...
Damn.
...to take my own life.
Bruh.
And the fucked up part is, oh, come on. Don't tell me. I can't even. Sorry, give me a, don't worry. I've got a shirt underneath here. But.
This is brutal, man.
Anyways, so what ended up happening was I was so fucking upset. I went to a dark parking lot where no one could see me.
Oh my
and I
God.
had one of those utility knife box package opener things. And I was going to take that fucking thing and just cut myself.
First off, you don't go, that's rookie mistake. You go down. Not that you should do. You go along the veins, right? There are no veins that go across, bro. You go along the veins. But damn, bro, don't do that. Don't do it. You don't do it. It's never that bad, bro. It's never, especially not over some fucking woman. Not even a woman, it was a girl. Come on now, stop it.
Right there. But I didn't.
Good.
Because I don't know what it is. I don't know, whatever you believe in,
Good. Hopefully there's a little angel that said, don't do it, bitch nigga. Hopefully that's what he heard, bro. Hopefully that's what he heard.
Whatever you believe in, whether it's if it was a guardian angel.
Damn. Oh, fuck. I'm just like, what? Over, I don't know, man. Oh, this hurts my soul, bro. And these are the same fools that'll listen to an Andrew Tate or some bullshit. Or a Fresh and Fit. Oh my God. And they are ripe for the cooking, right? They're ripe for it. People like this are ripe for it. Because there's already a disdain and animus that they have for women like this. So all you do is just play into their hatred. Like, yo, these women ain't shit anyway. Yeah, that's right. It's evil, bro. Evil.
The universe, the stars, whatever it was. But instead of cutting myself right here, I was going really quick. It was right about to fucking happen. But instead, I ended up cutting myself right here.
Bro, so you're fucking incompetent. Jesus, Lord in heaven. How the fuck do you miss your whole arm, bro? How's that even possible? What? Bro. Now I'm kind of upset, bro. I thought he was going to say somebody knocked, something happened. Nigga, you tried and you failed? Those are the worst types, bro. Those are the worst kinds. You should have just kept that story to yourself. Because now it just makes it even worse. Like, wait. Nigga, that's on the other side of your fucking arm. How the fuck are you that fucking lopsided that you fucking went like this? What? Nah, bro, there's gotta be more to the story, bro. That shit, like, are you actually retarded? Like, what? How do you fail at this? I don't even... Bro, y'all, hold up, because I know it may come off a different way, but, bro, right here? What? How does that make any sense? Does that make sense to you? I know y'all looking at me like I'm crazy. Y'all should be looking at him like he's crazy. Maybe he didn't have his glasses on or some shit. He like, maybe that's what was happening. Like, nigga, oh, but what are you doing? It was God. Maybe it was God. It was God who took his hand and said, no. That's what it was, bro. This nigga fucking Ray Charles over here? God, dog, bro. Come on now. It was an angel that took his hand, bro. It was an angel that took his hand.
Come on. God damn it. Zoom in, motherfucker. It was... I don't even know if you can see that.
Nigga, you hit your forearm?
But there are 2 scars right there.
How does that make sense? This is my arm, right? You hit the other side right here? How does that make sense? Nigga, you should just lie and say, yo, you got into a fight with a dog. Not a bear, but say you got into a fight with a dog. I would use this as a story, bro, as a DHV story. But yeah, there was like this mom and daughter, and this ravaged, dog started to attack them. I was like, yo, I can't allow this to happen. But I didn't have any weapons, so I was like, I had my football gear on at the time because I was playing football. You know, I'm part of a team that we play. You know, just for just to raise money for the homeless. Yeah, and that was the first thing I thought of was to do this. And the dog bit me. Right, I built a whole fucking store off of this. Right, little fucking demonstrate, little higher value right there. Fucking playing football for the homeless. Like, oh, right. So I was like, man, right. Nigga, don't this bro completely X this story out. Don't tell fucking anyone this story. Just say psych after this story, bro. Say what the kids say. It was a joke. It was a joke. Just say that shit, bro.
And that is one of, I don't know if you can even see it, but trust me, it's there.
We got it.
Because every time, I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt, every time I see that, all it does.
I gotta be chill with some of these fucking trolls, bro. Because I have to understand, a lot of these trolls, they fucking hate their lives. And the way I talk, I don't want to push any of these mofos to the edge, bro. I gotta, you know what? I am not the same man that I was 5 minutes ago, bro. I'm a new man. I'm a new man now. I'm a new man, okay? I'm behaved differently, bro. I gotta behave differently. I keep forgetting some of these niggas, it's just different, bro. It's just different, okay? Sometimes they get life out of like stupid shit. And it's like, okay, I understand. Right? Sometimes they go home, daddy ain't there or mommy not there, or because they working or some shit. They come home, the maid beats them, and they're like, the only solace they have is fucking trolling me. I fucking hate this nigga, Amazing Lucas. I can't say this nigga. It gives me so much joy that like they just crying as they trolling and shit. I just can't go too hard on these little niggas. Can't go too hard on them. I gotta understand, bro. I gotta understand. Sometimes they need me to be a punching bag, then so be it, bro. Then so be it. All right. Sometimes you just gotta be a punching bag sometimes, okay? Not all the times, but sometimes just, all right. Because I be thinking, little nigga, I will fucking demolish your fucking life, bro. What are you talking about? Because especially these little kids, I'm like, little nigga, you don't even have confidence in what you're saying. Like, you're a kid, bro. And I know as a kid, you're probably insecure as fuck. Like, I will wreck your shit, bro. Wreck your shit. That's the beautiful thing about being an adult. That I'm like, a little kid say some shit to me, I could just fucking like, you're a little kid, bro. Your teeth are crooked? You could tell that to a kid who has straight teeth. They'll be insecure about it the rest of their life. The rest of their fucking, like, you could really fuck a kid's life up. That's the power you have as an adult. That's why you have to wield this power very, very, very softly, okay? Very carefully. Like, why you walk like that? Kid walks fine, but now you just implanted that he walks funny in his head. What do you mean? You walk funny. Why is your left foot walk like that? Why does it turn in like that? Nothing wrong with this foot at all. It turns fine. Why does it turn in like that? Nigga will fuck his whole life up. Nigga will be a grown-ass man. Yeah. There was one time when I was a kid, and this dude, he said that I was walk funny, and, I went to the therapist, I went to a personal trainer to help me walk, Bruh. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait, bro. I'm just saying. I can't wait. Let me have little Lucas, bro, when we go to school. Oh, little nigga's teasing you? Tell him he talks with a lisp, like his mom. What? You heard me. Tell him he talks with a lisp, like his mom. If he doesn't understand what that means, tell him his breath smells like dick. Okay? I don't think I can say that, Daddy. All right. Tell him that his eyes are too close together. Tell him that. His eyes are too close? Yeah, okay. We'll start off. Tell him that his eyes are too close together. And every single time he talks, one eye goes in. Have the little nigga fucking at home talking in the mirror. Man, that's not true. My eyes don't go together like that when I talk. Yeah. I'll say some shit to fuck up your whole fucking confidence, your whole life, bro. Tell him his mom has an OnlyFans. Yeah, tell him that. And that you're subscribed to it. That's what you put your allowance to. What's an OnlyFans? Don't worry about it. Just tell him that. He'll know. You know these kids, bro. By the time I have little Lucas, the moms will definitely have an OnlyFans. It'll be like a 50-50 shot. It's a 50-50 shot. Who gives a fuck? 50-50. I like those odds. Oh man.
Just fucking remind me of the mistake I made of me ever even telling her that I had feelings for her.
No. It's the issue. Don't fucking see this as a bad thing. Because what you guys do is you guys have a negative experience and then you falsely contextualize it. You falsely frame it. You don't want to frame it as, hey, I don't want to tell women or tell someone my emotions. That's not, no. There's a time and place for everything. There's a time and place for everything. Has nothing to do with you expressing your feelings. That's not what it's about.
And this is so fucking weird because I didn't even think that this video would be about this, because all I was gonna do in this video was talk about how much just talk about how upset I am that I can't get a girlfriend, and instead I end up talking about my failure with the only woman that I truly fell in love with.
How the fuck are you falling in love with someone else's girlfriend? Bruh, you just, see, this is why it's so important to have a friend to help you during these times of need. Because I would tell him, nigga, you weren't in love. Stop it. You weren't in love. You just liked the fact that she would listen to you when you had to say some shit. You just like being needed. It had nothing to do with you being in love. God dang. Misplacing your emotions. That's what some of you women do too. Misplace your emotions. You not in love. You just dickmatized. You not in love. You just like that he responds to your calls. He always answers. Stop saying these stupid shit. Lord. I swear.
Because now, because I thought, if she doesn't give a fuck about me anymore, and that's true, that is the only time that's the last time I ever saw her. But then, she told me that boyfriend was the guy that she didn't, but then eventually I found out on Facebook that she has she's no longer with that guy and she's with someone else.
Shocker.
And then I tried, messaging her on Facebook and never got a fucking reply anymore.
Why would you?
Because I was the reason. Because she said, because it put her relationship in danger. And now she's not even with that guy anymore. And yet, and so she's not with him anymore. So I thought, when this was about a month ago, I thought, maybe I could try, getting in contact with her again, and nothing.
No, move on, bro. Move on.
There's nothing. And I feel like such a fucking failure. Because I fucking love her. She knows I love her. And yet, it feels like
y'all use this word. Y'all use this word.
Because I
Wait.
did text her.
What do you mean closure? She was in a relationship, my guy. What? Closure from what? This is wild, bro. Y'all are wild, bro. Y'all are really wild. I'm just saying.
One time on Facebook to tell her that you know, I'm not homeless anymore. She said, oh, that's great. I'm happy for you. And I thought, okay, maybe then that would restart things up. But no,
what? Telling a woman you're not homeless anymore is not going to restart things up, bro. That's not it, bro. Just let it be.
It's the last time I ever heard from her. And, you know, if that girl does end up watching this video, I'm sorry, but you never got to hear my side of the goddamn story.
What side?
You never got to hear how I felt. And I'm recording this video. I'm gonna put on fucking YouTube because I'm so fucking lonely. I've got 2 best friends in my life. But
bro, if you are ever this lonely, please hit me up. I will fly out to you and I will get you a girl by the end of the week. Free of charge. Well, maybe not free of charge, but if it's ever this bad where you're talking about self-deletion, hit me up. I will fly out to you. And for 1 whole week, as long as you provide, you know, a hotel, unless you have a nice place. But if you provide hotel, right, and we will go out and we will game for the entire week. We will game for the entire week, bro. I'll stream it. It'll be great content. We will game for the entire week. I should actually do that show. I have too many fucking plates spinning, which is not a bad thing. Because you remember the show I was talking about with me and a group of friends? We actually trained someone. And depending on who performs the best, they win, like, the prize or whatever that is. Don't get me wrong. Swipe Right LA is good. It's just not as, it's not as hands-on as I'd like it to be. But let's go on.
The thing with them is, you know, is because I don't get to see them, you know, whenever I want, you know. Because how fucked up is it that I've got a best friend? I've got 2 best friends, Keanu and Mo. Love them both, like they're my own.
Here's what I would ask: are you sure that do they know that that they're your best friends? Like, do they know that? Or are these just some people that you just met randomly and you just put it upon them, you're my best friend, without them even fucking knowing?
Brothers. And yet, why do I still feel so fucking lonely? It makes no goddamn sense.
Because they're your friends and you need some female contact, bruh. Adam needed Eve, and he had the whole world. Of course you need somebody, bro. You need some companionship, my guy. Best friends ain't gonna cut it.
I think maybe it's because I don't have a fucking social life. I don't know.
You do know, and you just said it. A lot of you niggas know what your problem is, so I don't know what to tell you. You just need somebody to just shove a foot up your ass, that's all. But most dudes, I would say most people know what the fucking problem is. They know what it is. He just said what his problem is. Yes, you don't have a social life. Now, whether or not you're willing to put in the work to get one or to acquire one is a different story. But you know what the fuck your problem is. Stop it.
And it's so fucked up because I hate that every single time I make a goddamn video, you're only seeing me when I'm fucking emotional or when I'm depressed. because I'm not like this all the goddamn time, but it's like I told myself I can't concentrate on fucking YouTube because my life is such a fucking mess. I cannot spend time or energy doing that because my credit is so fucking bad. It's in the goddamn 400s, and that means I have to pay $1,000 a month for this fucking 2014 Chevy Cruze that's not even worth anywhere near this much fucking money.
Bruh. Okay, so first off, rule of thumb I have, don't ever fucking do down payment, monthly car payments. Don't do that shit, okay? Car is a depreciating asset. It's not an asset, excuse me. No, it is an asset. It's a depreciating asset. It's a liability, okay? Don't ever pay a fucking monthly car payment, bro. Unless it's a write-off, right? Unless you're doing business and you can fucking write it off. Especially not no motherfucking $1,000 for a 2014 Chevy Cruiser or some shit, bro. You could actually buy one for $1,000. All right? You save unless you're living in it, and it's serving as transportation and housing, fine. But even still, save up and buy a used car, bro. That's fucking wild. All right? He said he's no longer homeless. Then you definitely don't need this fucking car. Do some public transportation. If there's no fucking public transportation, let this car go. Save up that $1,000. You've been homeless. I don't know okay, if you've already been homeless, fine. You can find your way around without a fucking car if you have a housing. Find something on Craigslist or one of these fucking CarMax, whatever, within the price range, and buy it. Okay? You can definitely find a car for $1,000 fucking dollars that's better than a 2014 Chevy Cruiser or some shit, bro. 100 fucking percent. All right, 100 fucking percent. $1,000. I don't give a fuck what your credit is. If you have $1,000 every month to pay on a piece of shit car, then you have enough money to buy one, to buy a used car, bro. So let's get our finances intact. All right. Let's get our finances intact. If you have $1,000 to blow every month on a car, you making some monies, okay? You making something. You can put that shit, get you a credit card, build up your credit. There are ways to do that. This ain't it, pimpin'.
So I'm so preoccupied with doing all of this shit that I can't go back to my old life. You know, back where I used to live, because I live in such a tiny fucking house. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful to not be homeless anymore, but I just get so fucking sick of this. It's like I'm Squidward in that episode Squidville on SpongeBob, where, you know, he moves to a town, everything's perfect, and then he gets sick of doing the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over again. I'm sick of doing the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over again. Because all I do is I drive for Uber for, you know, all fucking like 8 or 10 hours minimum, 200 miles.
Yeah, Uber's a hustle, bro. I get you. Okay.
Miles minimum every single goddamn day. Then I pick up my 70-year-old aunt at her job, you know, because we're so fucking broke. Even though she's going to be 71 years old soon, she still has to fucking work because of all the bullshit that happened in my life that made me homeless, that was out of my goddamn control. And I think that's the whole root cause of it, is fucking major depressive disorder, and these thoughts, they keep running in my head over and over and over and over and over again, and I can't do anything about it because I got fucking no one to, okay, no, I've got Keanu, I've got Mo to talk to, but that's the thing, is that sometimes, like, right when it's stuck here, it's stuck in my brain, I mean, in between passengers, I just have to press the go offline button on Uber and start recording all my thoughts here to this camera, to this audience, because it makes me feel like I'm gonna fucking explode if I don't get all this shit that's stuck in here and I just let it all out into a fucking camera.
Gotcha. Understandable. So what we're gonna do is get you on some calisthenics. Don't need a gym membership to get in shape. We're all gonna do fucking body weight. I'm sure there is a park around you. We're gonna do a calisthenic workout. That way, that can either, you know, supplement the YouTube videos when you get a little heated, but it will also benefit as far as your body and your mind. When it comes to the monies, I don't know what type of education you have or whatnot, but you can make some monies on YouTube, 100%. So, yeah, you just need a path. You just need a destination. That's all. That's usually when people feel fucking lost, is when they don't have a destination in mind. When you don't have a destination in mind, it feels like you're just fucking lost, bruh. And there's nothing worse than to wake up every day fucking lost. Whew. I feel you, bro. That's brutal.
You know, and I'm fucking sorry if this video depresses the shit out of you, but hey, welcome to my fucking world.
Yeah. It's like a rat race, bruh. Fucking rat race, bruh.
I don't even know what.
I know how that feels, bro. So what you should be doing while you're Ubering is listening to audiobooks. That's what he should be doing while he's Ubering, listening to audiobooks. You can find some audiobooks. Hell, they even have a whole audiobooks on fucking YouTube. Play them while you're listening to educate your mind, to fucking feed your mind.
What the title of this fucking video is gonna be. But I went through a whole gamut of everything. Talked about how I hate that I can't get a girlfriend, and then ended up talking about how the closest person I've met that could have been my girlfriend, I ended up, you know, attempting to take my own life for. See, it's all still right there. Right there. There's two lines.
I don't see the lines. I think you got the wrong guard.
Fucking there.
No, you got the wrong guard, buddy.
And, you know, it's a reminder. You know, seeing those scars on my arm, it's a reminder to never do something that fucking stupid ever again. But at the time, I couldn't help it because I was so fucking sad, I didn't know what else to do. So, if you've been wondering how come I don't make videos all the time, that's a little bit more information about how fucked up my brain is. So, I don't know what to call this video. I'll come up with some kind of title, but right now I can't think of one. Now my aunt's gonna wonder how come I haven't picked her up yet, but anyways.
Man, goodness gracious. Please tell me he has other videos that are better. Okay, 12 days ago. Let's see. Alright.
Hey.
Oh, he's got a mic. He's got a mic. Oh shit, it looks like he's doing better.
My name is...
My blood pressure is too high, time to fix it.
Mr. Gaming Guitarist, and my blood pressure an hour ago was at 150/100. For those of you that were watching my live stream earlier, that is the number one reason why I decided to stop, because I made the number one mistake, which was I drank coffee this morning, and I exactly remembered why. I remembered now why I stopped drinking coffee.
Okay.
It makes my blood pressure get extremely high, and I haven't had coffee in more than almost a month. So when I drank it this morning, and I completely forgot. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why I haven't had any of that. And so in a quick emergency situation, I took my aunt's. My aunt told me to take one of her Lizartan pills. So I took that, and I could feel my blood pressure returning back to normal.
Okay.
Or I feel a lot much better now than I did before. But what I did was I meditated. I listened to a meditation track for like 45 minutes, and I feel myself getting a lot better. But then I talked to a friend of mine on the phone who I haven't talked to in quite a long time, and then that started to make me feel more like myself again, and then I'm back to normal. Or at least this is the most normal I felt since my blood pressure went up to 150/100. Because normally it hovers in roughly on a good day it's in the 120s, but typically it's more like 130 over 80 over 85 or 90 or something like that. But it's making me realize I have to take my health more seriously, And so that's why I decided, you know what, I'm
That
going to
is
make
correct.
sure, really put in some amount of effort to try to eat a lot healthier. So, because yesterday what I did was I did some stretching for the first time, and really for the first time ever, or first time in ages, because
Okay.
I have a hunchback posture where like my neck or my head is forward, like, you know, if I try to, like, this is like, it's so weird though, because once I started doing that, I've like, if you noticed, one shoulder's higher than the other. Maybe that's from all the years of playing guitar. Just to have much thicker hair too. But I'm not balding. You know, a lot of people, especially in that video where called I'm 27 and never had a girlfriend, there's
Sure, we won't say bald. We'll say thinning. It
so
happens to
many
the best of us,
people
though.
that said, "Oh, you're balding." No, I'm not, because I've got that looked at, and they told me, "Yeah, you're not balding. Your hair texture, your individual hair texture is just very fine."
Gotcha. All right, very fine.
Because they told me you have a lot of hair. It's just, you know, your hair would be considered fine.
Okay.
I know there's like fine, and then thick, and because I've heard people talk about taking biotin. I definitely want to try taking that, because I've never taken biotin ever before in my life. Because when I look, because I can notice a direct correlation, because in 2020 my hair, or I want to say, yeah, 2019 my hair was still, 2019 beginning of 2020 my hair was still thick, but then 2021, going through being homeless for 4 months, all of that shit, that just, I noticed made my hair.
I'm sure this probably, having a negative impact on his fucking hair. Stress tends to do that. But okay.
A lot thinner, and so I definitely want to, because, you know, I don't need to necessarily be on balding medicine, but I definitely want to try to take care of that. But anyway, I want to make sure to, because today is day 2 of just going up to the wall, stretching, you know, holding out my right hand and my left leg in the air, and then doing the opposite, because doing that very tiny detailed, that micro amount of exercise, even just that.
Remember what I was telling you about exercise? Told y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Because I read that, how to do that to help with my posture, because I noticed trying to force my back to sit up straight like that, I noticed I can't hold that position very long without starting to feel a lot of pain and discomfort. So I noticed I just have to wait until I do those posture stretches, until my spine will just naturally get back into the correct position.
Yeah.
But I know these are all things to work on, but I decided to make this video so that, because really the number one reason, at least for me, to begin exercise would be the mental health benefits, feeling better mentally, but also I want to correct my posture, and I want to get rid of my Homer Simpson stomach.
Did I not tell you? Did I not tell y'all? Did I not? Your boy is the truth, bro. I am the truth. Okay, I'm the truth. That's what I am, bro. Never leave you all astray. Never lead you all astray.
Because, like, I'm relatively skinny, but I have a Homer Simpson stomach.
Okay, that's unacceptable.
Because I'm making this video to try to give myself...
That can happen to... It's usually ectomorphs, right? That can happen to ectomorphs. If you just eat, despite the fast metabolism, that shit, you have to eat a lot. Like, that's gonna happen over a period of time for you to get that stomach, for it to accumulate.
Some kind of accountability. So, anyways, but yeah, those are all things I definitely want to do. And when I get
But he also could be an endomorph, which is just a regular body shot.
When I get a new car, I also definitely want to try practicing my free throws more seriously, because maybe that going hand in hand, maybe if I practice my free throws, it'll help me get better at NBA 2K. I don't know.
Oh,
well, anyways,
basketball. Okay.
This was just my first real video that I recorded without live streaming. But also, by the way, guys, if you don't know, I live stream pretty regularly. I finished The Last of Us Part 1 recently, but I'm going to go through The Last of Us Part 2, all in preparation for Spider-Man 2.
Okay.
But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you're new to my channel and this is your first video from me,
there we go. Yeah, he seems he's doing much better. See, he got goals, right? For his mental health, fix his posture, and remove his Homer Simpson belly. New car. That's good, man. That's good. Y'all subscribe to him. Mr. Gaming Guitarist. That's good, bro. Good for him, man. Good for him. Yeah, he just needs to continue on the path. Continue on the path. This bro was scaring me, bro. A year ago. That was a year ago. I want y'all to understand. That was a year ago. Yeah, bro was scaring me. But yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. All right, what are we doing, y'all? Are we doing Spider-Man 2? Or are we doing a Massacre? Chainsaw Massacre. Bro, y'all didn't show up for Chainsaw Massacre. Y'all hold me last night, bro. Straight up hold me. Oh, Boulder's Gate? I can do Boulder's Gate. I can do Boulder's Gate. Yo, I saw the leaks, bro. And the loop-de-loop, like I said, is exactly what I said it was. But I already knew that. And I told you guys that, but nobody would listen. Nobody wants to listen, bro. You haven't even played it. You gotta wait to play it. Okay, all right. All right. All right. All right. Y'all just don't listen, bro. Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen at all, bro. This loop-de-loop is janky as fuck, if we're gonna be honest. Bro, this loop-de-loop is janky as fuck, if we're gonna be honest. This shit is janky. They got you doing a loop-de-loop on this big old line. It was like... Just for the list, Siren Blood with Siren Blood. I'm not doing Madison. Stop. We already tried Madison, bro. It's not happening. What is it? Caught line, Amber Heard 2.0. She got exposed in an interview. We may have to do that next time. Seems like a long ass video. Do a poll? A poll for what? What, Boulders? Will Smith? I'll do a video on that. Boulders Gate. Spider-Man 2. What's the other one? Baldur's Gate, Spider-Man 2. Oh, Texas Chainsaw. So we still have to finish Spider-Man 2. We were supposed to finish Spider-Man 2. I know it's Spooktober, but what spooky games are there? I tried playing Splatterhouse. That didn't work. Tried Madison. That didn't work. What you want me to do, Pimpin? What you want me to do? Did you ever play Choo Choo Charles? No, I didn't play Choo Choo Charles. Visage. Oh yeah, we do have Visage on. We still have Visage. Bro, I'm not doing Madison, bro. You saw what it did. Not doing Madison, bro. That's the devil's game. Ain't doing that. Ain't doing that, Pimpin'. Not happening. Not happening, Pimpin'. I learned my lesson. I'm not stupid. Some of y'all may be stupid. I'm not stupid. Bro, I push a button and a fucking demon comes out and scratches my face. I don't push that button again. Some of y'all may be fucking retarded. Go, I'm gonna push it again. What's the meme? Fuck it, I'll do it again. Yeah, no, that's not me, bro. How much for a donation to play Madison? Bro, I'm not playing Madison. I played Madison. We all saw what happened with Madison. a demon infected my earbuds and tried to blow out my eardrums, bro. We already saw what happened. What are you talking about? Y'all want to play with Satan? I ain't playing with that nigga. Y'all can play with him, bro. Hey, y'all saw what happened. It almost blew out my fucking eardrums. Nah, bro, that's on you. Y'all go have fun with that shit. I ain't playing around. I'm a quick learner. I don't know about y'all. Some of y'all may be. I'm a quick learner, bro. Shit, try to blow up my eardrums. Got you. Jesus, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Got it. All I need is one warning, fam. That's it. I don't need 2, 3, 4, 5 warnings. One warning is good enough for me. I'm done. I'm good. I'm good. Y'all can go play that and have the devil infect your house, bro. Have fucking doors closing on its own. Fucking food cooking itself. Nigga, did I just see pork chops fixing itself pork chops? No. I'm good. Not gonna happen. Did you hear that, Lucas? The whistle sound? That's not funny, bro. I don't take that shit funny, bro. Not after that shit almost blew out my eardrums. No, that was not funny at all, bro. Uninstall that shit with the quickness. Fastest uninstall in the history of uninstalls. Five Nights at Freddy's. We can do Visage because we already started Visage. It's up to y'all. Are there no other games, bro? Like no other games? That's crazy. Oh, Among Us. We could do Among Us. I don't have a problem with Among Us. Blasphemous? What the hell is that? Blasphemous? That's not how you spell blasphemous. Oh, you misspelled it. I was like, did they misspell the fucking word? You misspelled it. Oh, blasphemous. This is a Nintendo Switch game. No, we can't even watch it because it's like R. Is it worth it? Blasphemous 2?
Hello there, lovely people. Life.
Bro, I don't play games like this, bro. This ain't my speed, bro. I don't do these. They're not my speed, bro. It is what it is. Lords of the Fallen. What is Lords of the Fallen? Oh, this looks interesting. Lords of the Fallen. Lords of the Fallen. Ooh. What is this?
The original Lords of the Fallen holds the distinction as being one of the first non-From Software developed Souls-likes to put its own unique stamp on the genre. It's a stamp that, nearly 10 years later, is very faint and hard to make out, and also has itself been stamped over many, many times. That said, this new Lords of the Fallen, developed by the newly formed Hexworks Studio, is looking to put a new stamp on the genre as the first truly next-gen Souls-like, thanks to visuals powered by Unreal Engine 5 and an ambitious parallel mechanic and a release that leaves previous-gen consoles in the dust. I got to play through about 2 hours, and based on those early impressions, Lords of the Fallen is certainly shaping up to leave quite a mark. My memories of the original Lords of the Fallen have largely faded away, with the exception of one sticking point. I remember that the movement and combat felt very slow and lumbering, even when using a class.
Bro, it's God of War with
Souls.
souls.
The 3 starting choices. This new Lords of the Fallen corrects that right out of the gate. I started with the Exiled Stalker, an agility-focused class who fights with twin daggers and employs a style of very fast and rapid strikes, and I found him to be just as quick and responsive as I would have hoped. There's a great fluidity to Lords of the Fallen's combat too. You can seamlessly flow from light attacks to heavy attacks, and you can even change weapon stance in the middle of a combo as well. I can start with 2 light attacks, press the stance switch button, and do another light attack, and I get a unique strike in which my character seamlessly goes from a dual-wielded slash to a 2-handed thrust. This is even better when you add magic to the equation, as you're able to easily swap between melee and magic attacks, even mid-combo. It opens the door for a lot of freedom of expression through combat, which is something that you don't see all that often in the Souls-like genre. I did have some issues with the camera making sudden, jerky movements when I was locked onto an enemy, which threw me off occasionally, and the sound effects felt a little off, but outside of those minor nags, I had a great time with Lords of the Fallen's combat. It is a bit more forgiving than most other Souls-likes I've played, with very generous parry windows, lots of invulnerability frames on your dodge roll, and enemy attacks that feel very deliberately timed to allow you to get just out of the way if you dodge right after you attack. But that said, there's still a lot of challenge that comes from the level design and the situations you're put in. One area, Pilgrim's Perch, is built entirely along the side of a mountain, with instant kill falls being a threat at literally every turn. Add on to that the fact that enemies have a nasty habit of hiding behind boxes and then lunging out at you at just the right moment to try to shove you off the edge. But fortunately, you can also turn this to your advantage thanks to both a strong kick that can be executed by pressing in both bumpers at the same time and a technique called Soul Flay, which allows you to rip the soul out of an enemy and yank it in a direction, causing the body to follow along with it, leading to a very Looney Tunes-esque fall to their death. I also got to try a handful of boss fights that range from the imposing Holy Knight Pieta to the absolutely disgusting beast known as the Boglor. Every boss I encountered was a multi-phase battle, with the boss becoming substantially tougher as the fight progressed. After taking enough damage, Pieta, for example, would suddenly sprout wings, giving her access to a devastating dashing attack that left a downpour of heavenly swords in her wake. It was a fun fight. It struck a great balance between being tough, but also having very clear tells and easily discernible attacks with intuitive ways to avoid taking damage. The Boglor fight I was much less of a fan of, though I only reached him at the end of my demo and only got a couple of attempts in before I had to put down the controller. When things moved to the corners of the arena, the camera felt like it was actively working against me, and I had a hard time telling what attack was coming my way. That was the most underwhelming part of the demo, but by far the most exciting and unique element in Lords of the Fallen is the relationship between the two parallel realms,
Looks
Axiom
interesting.
and Umbral. Axiom is the world of the living, and bathed in a warm, comforting glow, while Umbral is oppressively dark and depraved. There are gross flesh-like tendrils that spread all over the place, eyeballs that constantly watch you, bodies all plastered against the wall. It's very unsettling stuff. To bridge the gap between the two realms, you have a lamp that lets you peer into Umbral and see the differences between the two realms, sometimes revealing a path that only exists in Umbral, such as a bridge or a gap in the wall. Sometimes, though, you'll need more than just a lantern. You'll need to cross realms and fully enter Umbral in order to interact with certain objects in order to clear a path. Doing so is dangerous, though, because dying in Axiom is fine. You'll respawn right where you are a few seconds later, only in Umbral. If you die while in Umbral, though, it's back to the last checkpoint for you, as you do the usual Souls-like song and dance of having to fight your way back to the spot you died in order to reclaim your lost currency. We have a full deep dive going into the Axiom Umbral mechanics, so I won't go into it in too much more detail here. But what stood out to me was that even though the idea of having two parallel but thematically different realms is not a new idea in games, here in Lords of the Fallen, it never feels like a gimmick. Instead, just about every element of the game is enhanced by it. Exploration is more exciting when you have to make that call of whether or not you should make the jump into the Umbral realm. Combat is much trickier when you must also consider having to use your lamp in Axiom to try to burn away hidden Umbral parasites that make enemies stronger. And discovering gear and items is far more rewarding when you're able to spot a chest or item pickup that exists in one realm and not the other. It's clear that a lot of lessons were learned from the first Lords of the Fallen, to the point where this new version feels like it's entirely its own thing. And from my early impressions, so far, it seems like it's heading in the right direction.
If it's already out, how come there's no reviews? How come there's not an IGN review? Oh, well, that's 8 years ago. If it's already out, how come there's no reviews of the game? This is a day ago. 2 months ago. Is there anything that happened this week? Why not try Five Nights at Freddy's since the movie is coming out? Because I despise Five Nights at Freddy's and we already played Five Nights at Freddy's. This is full game impression? God dang. Alrighty, we have Spider-Man 2 that wins. Look at that. Alright, Spider-Man 2 it is, bruh. I will see y'all in like 10. Please play a horror game. Y'all gotta give me some horror games. What horror games are there? God of War Ascension? Is God of War Ascension a horror game? I don't mind playing it, but unaware. We already played Callisto Protocol. That was absolute shit, bruh. Absolute fucking garbage. Here or Twitch? Well, we started it here, so we're gonna finish it here. Why not? Bro, Baldur's Gate got higher than Visage. What are we talking about? Don't blame me. Baldur's Gate got higher than Visage. I thought Spider-Man 2 came out in the 20th. We're talking about Spider-Man 2 from the PS2, bruh. We played Poppy's Playtime. That wasn't so bad, bro. That actually wasn't bad. Because we played the first one and we played the sequel. It wasn't bad. Not even gonna lie, it wasn't bad. It wasn't too scary where it was like, but it gave you a good enough scare. It gave you a good enough scare where you're like, man, it's kind of scary. Not gonna lie, pretty scary. Play The Exorcist Legion VR. Nope, not playing anything VR, bro. That's a fucking horror game. Not gonna happen, bro. I'll kill myself. I'll trip over something or walk into a wall or some shit. That's how you get a heart attack. That's how you get a heart attack. I don't know anyone who's crazy enough to actually to play a horror game in VR. That's wild to me. that's wild to me. Cause these games are already scary in like first person. I can only imagine you have something on your head. Nah, bro. We good, bro. You good, bro. Why are y'all trying to kill me, bro? I don't even have life insurance yet. Let me get life insurance before y'all try to kill me. Goodness gracious. At least that way my family can, you know, get a W. What's the point of me dying, bro? Goodness gracious. Chat thought you playing Spider-Man 2 PS5. Now, why on earth would I play Spider-Man 2 PS5 when there is an embargo on the game until the 16th? What, so I can get my channel taken down for playing some fucking stupid game? Nah, I'm good, bro. Which is crazy because there's people who are actually doing that. I was like, bruh, what are you doing playing the game, bruh? What? That's crazy. I remember I did a review like way back in the day. I did a review of like the animations of a game before it came out because I had an early copy. And they took that shit down. Anyways, I'll catch you all in like 10. All right? Everyone take care. Stay safe. Be amazing. Hit the like button. Don't be a little bitch. Hit the like button. All right. Adios, muchachos.